to the rat house, baby, where the truth ain't quiet, and neither are you. Where the ChatRats crew slide in, pull up a seat, crime talk, cold facts, and a jazzy backbeat. We got stories to tell, got some justice to serve. So pour up that coffee or something with a swerve. There's Rat Daddy leading 6'5", a cool Toys the queen with the sharpest of tools. Dean's cracking jokes, Mary B's got the tea, and Lawleen lays the law down, real boss energy. MJ's got the fire, Gingy's taking names, Cassie's dropping Angel Baby's in the game. The clerk's keeping order, Misty's watching close. Pinky promises, keeps receipts, and she does the most. We're the ChatRats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the rat house, baby, that's how it goes. Snap, snap. Cherry lights it up. Sherry lights it up, neon glow behind her head. Tombstones drops the facts that awake the dead. Connor's taking notes, Janine's on the clock. Petty the paralegal keeps the court on lock. Sweet woman, sweet, but she'll sting if you like. Calypso keeps it cool, got that island vibe. Prince Lover's in purple, that Texas pride glowing. Sherry's laughing loud while the facts keep flowing. Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-bum, da-da-bum, ghetto. OG coming through, crazy eye cheese, oh you better believe. Robo-rat clicks, sparks, tears in his head, breaking the code till the lies drop dead. Jump, jump, jump. We're the ChatRats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the rat house, baby, that's how it goes. Crime solving, cracks. World's our stage. That's a fact. Together, we're the ChatRats crew. We ain't looking back.
Yo, what's up, people? What's happening? Welcome to Hump Day. Hopefully you're humping something. It is Hump Day. What y'all doing out there in YouTube land? I know what y'all are doing because I'm watching it too, but hopefully that won't last forever. What up, Lawleen?
You caught me checking text messages. Hey.
What's up? I see LYK is live up in there.
Yeah, but I don't know what he's talking about. Like, I got notification this morning about some case, but I hadn't watched any of it yet. But he always makes his topics or headings, whatever, sound so intriguing.
Yeah. Yeah. Jess Machado's been on a while, so hopefully they'll be going off soon too.
Is that what you were talking about? You've been watching?
Kind of. She's got Jimmy on there right now.
Oh, I didn't. I got a notification. I didn't know Jimmy was on with her, though. Has she addressed any of the drama that she had the other night?
I don't know. I've been fooling with all this stuff. I haven't been listening to it.
And, what was David, I think, was somebody in the chat that was saying Glare stopped right before the bombshell? What was he talking about? I was trying to read the chat.
What bombshell?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to find out. I don't know if he answered it yet. Hey, Care Bear. I didn't get a chance to say hi back to you yet before Danny called me up. And I saw another name that I started thinking might be somebody else. It had to do with Deaver's garage door.
Yeah, I can't figure out who that is yet, but I'm going
I
to.
had an inkling of who it might be, but I don't know if it is. Hey, we've missed you.
I'm gonna find out who you are, Bo. Don't worry about it. We've been in the Murdoch speech for a while. We've been
Paw Paw.
on that Bo. Yeah, Paw.
And Troy asked what the bombshell was and then said, same one yellow cottage tails broke earlier, but obviously I don't know what that is either because I don't listen to him. So I'm waiting to see what. Hang on, where's his name? I think it was David. And then some stuff behind it that said something about a bombshell that Blair stopped before getting to.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat because that's a long way back up there for me on a phone.
Yes, it is.
How was your day?
It was raining all day.
It didn't rain here, but man, the wind was like crazy leaving work.
Yeah, rainy, cold.
You
Be pretty cold tomorrow when we get up.
had to keep working in the
Yeah,
rain?
to a point. Yeah,
Bummer.
yeah. Gotta make that
Yeah.
full day.
Our cold is nothing compared to most colds, but I still complain about it because I don't like it.
Yeah. Yep. So, Toy got finished with Melanie Little's full song.
Awesome. I can listen and answer my text messages real quick.
Yeah, we'll listen to that real quick. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like and subscribe. Here we go.
Welcome to the SS Cupcake Yacht Club. All aboard. SS Cupcake, steady vibes on love already. Floating honest on sea so sweet. Smooth and clean, I don't know what I mean. We're cruising. And say it loud, make it chatty or yacht day. Yachtly crew, we are love you, yeah. Today's Satan, oh no, yeah, take all day. No, oh, keep it moving. If not, there's a special spot for you on Block Island. Already got a speedy ride for you on the SS ship of fools. Bye-bye. Yada, 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 yada. Tunnels on by control, don't yacht no. They echo loud and go cold, winners stay forward, mind their lane. Winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners. We're sipping on fruity emotions of lemonade, so sweet on ocean waves. It feels so great, zips happen, yachty already know. RSS is the best, hope up this volume, noise screams fast. Truth titanium, built to last. Got the fakes for yachter sakes. Tweet your waves, but on that storm, it's yours to take. Dipstick, dipstick, claim it's strong. It's yours to take. Pack your bags, what can't come down. Melanie's got a yacht club vibes. We're sipping sweet, chilling on the right side of the sunshine. On board the SS Cupcake, all aboard. Welcome to Melanie's Cupcake Yacht Club. SS Cupcake floats above. No chaos, no game, just dates. Cupcakes, lemonade, calm receipts. Yada jokes and yada laughs, so fine. Chart our path, leave noise behind. Truth elevates, won't sink low. Noise just flows. Oh, stay cool, classy and kind. It's a jungle out there. Love you with all my heart. Peace out, friends, see you soon. Let it go.
Well, I guess we can check out one more while we're just goofing around. One more. Which one? Let's do this one.
ChatRats, rise. Danny's got the fire that can light the way. ChatRats run these streets, yeah, till the break of day. Screw the system and that one-way trap. Danny's the leader of the ChatRats pack. We're gonna burn it down, hear the voices scream. Danny's the fire, Danny's the fire. He's living the dream. Oh, smoke rolls up, and the rebellion's high. ChatRats rise, never living in fear. And it's got a rhythm that can never be beat. Burn it down loud. Burn it down loud. Voices scream. Voices scream.
That was always good. Always good. So, I don't guess we have to be in a hurry. We need to burn some time. May have went on too early. Just trying to give the big dogs enough time to suck up all the juice. But I guess it still went too early. So what are they talking about in there? Let's see.
And I was like, when is that coming out? And he's like, not yet, not yet. And I was like, holy fucking shit. How did you get that video? I mean, I don't know how many people have seen it, but I saw the screen. I mean, I saw, him on the ground. I saw the gymnasium, and he was bragging about it. You know what I mean? Like that night, like after Karen's thing, like 24 hours later, Nathan Reed there, he's sitting down at his computer, and he's like bragging to us about it. And then it wasn't even really the video. He fucking lied. You know what I mean? Like he said he had the video and he didn't have the video, or he did and he's lying about not. I don't know, but like he.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I can
But
hardly hear.
yeah, I didn't want it to be too loud, but they killing it over there, motherfuckers. They
It's
are.
because you have me and she has Jimmy. Can't compete.
Yeah, cannot compete. Let me see.
I'm anxious to get through the interview though. Like I keep hearing more and more stuff people talk about it that we haven't heard yet.
Yeah. Here we go. Nope. Damn it. Trying to find it. Hello, Mary B.
Hey, how's it going?
What up?
Hey sister,
Hey, girl.
glad you come here to bail us out.
Yeah, I would be here earlier, but I was trying to fill up my cat's automatic feeder and there was a hole in the bottom of the bag. So I just had
And a hole in the bag.
The old
Or bag.
cartoon.
yeah, it's a bag of like kibble, basically. And
That
they have
you
a
mount like on a feeder or something.
no, I fill it up. I fill up the
Oh,
feeder.
okay, okay.
And I was filling
I
it
get
up
what you're saying now.
and then it all came out the
Gotcha.
bottom. So that's what happens
Copycat.
when I try to do stuff.
You should give up.
I know. I'm just going to continue to live in squalor and not
No,
complete chores anymore.
never.
You have to choose to do your chores.
We
And
have
it's
a
tough.
Marilyn.
choice.
There's your friend Marilyn.
Hey, Garland's here. Hey, guys.
I didn't know we had a choice on chores. I thought it was kind of mandatory.
Well, the thing is I live alone. So when
You do
things,
have a
Nothing
choice
is
then.
mandatory.
but it's bad because I always choose not to. And
I
now
have
I'm
a
at a point where
checklist. Like from the moment I walk in the door, I have a checklist before I can even do anything for myself. That
yeah,
has to
see,
be done.
I have checklists, but like I ignore them. I've literally tried everything under the sun to get myself like organized and like get shit done. It
My
just
checklists have mouths though. I can't ignore them. They're constantly do this, do this, do this. I need this, so
oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
satisfy everyone else, and then I focus on me.
that'll help.
Must do the chores.
Hey, I like your little thing in the background. Look at that.
I know, $25.
Nice. Love
Wait, I just noticed it too.
it.
I want a light.
I wish it went one
Wait, here.
stage
Look out.
lighting.
Wait, there. Look how expensive my light was. It's a real tree I had to pay for.
Yeah, and that's not going to be up too much longer, I'm assuming.
I don't know.
I'll leave it up till June.
See, that's why
Around
I don't
here-
have one because that's another chore I would not complete. Taking
Around
down.
here, we kind of decorate them for Mardi Gras and everything, but I got a live one, so it's not going to last that long.
No. Probably already getting needles all over the place.
It's not too bad yet, but it is definitely dry. Like when I go to move it out, luckily it's right by the back door, and I just have to toss it over the fence. So it's not going to
Nice.
be too bad.
So somebody sent me Truth Over BS is holding us spaces right now. Y'all want to see what they're talking about before they
Sure.
start? Let me see if they're trying to
Care Bear, no, the washing machine is not fixed. I spent the afternoon at my sister's house doing laundry. And then I got home to fill up the cat food. And it
And
fell
had a
all over
bell
the-
there.
Yep. Yep. So it has been a day,
yeah,
Did you
so
listen to anybody's shows today, Mary B?
I caught little bits of shows, but not enough to like know anything that's going on. Because another thing I got to do today is go to the facility where I do like the softball stuff, and we got a new heat press to make t-shirts.
Hmm?
So I had to play with that for a little while. So now I can make my own t-shirts.
I have a feeling you're not going to be making softball ones for yourself, though.
No.
Mary
Nope.
B is going to come on with like specialized merch. that I'm gonna
My
have to
niece was there.
compete
She's
with.
like, you're gonna show up to every holiday with like a custom made shirt. I'm like, yes, I am.
I was thinking about panel stuff. I could just see her having like Merb with a ChatRat picture under it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Everything I own is gonna be like ChatRats or like feminism.
I have been noticing Clara highlighting your comments a lot lately.
Yeah,
And
because I'm funny.
TB.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm funny.
Now that TB knows who you are, he's kind of like, yeah, Mary B. Like that feminism comment you made about what he was talking about with Karen yesterday. I'm like,
Oh
look at
yeah,
Mary
when he
B.
said it's
making the
a
big
massage
screen.
therapist.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I approve because you know what? I understand what he was trying to say, and it wasn't against women. It's just facts, you know.
Yeah,
So I
definitely
know
fact.
what she's talking about, what song. So everybody tell her to put it out with a cover photo so we can listen to it.
Put it out with a cover photo, Mom Rat.
That's definitely my vote.
Mhm.
Rat Mama.
That's my vote. What's up, Iris? Hello, people in the chat.
Because we're not allowed to have an opinion because we're on this panel.
Yeah. Exploitation panel. Exploitation. So there's a little crappy spaces going on.
Mhm.
There's nobody really that good in there.
Boring.
We'll just jump back on the interview.
Yay.
To see what happens when Jess Machado goes off. If she does. She may be pulling one of those long streams, but she's already been on 3 hours.
She's been on for a while, but
Yeah.
she was doing a seance with Jimmy, so
Oh, wow.
they were calling La Ferrio's Twitter handle because it has died again, apparently.
Oh,
uh,
he's so funny. Jeez.
Like I don't know where they come up with
this.
this shit, but I'm here for it
Yeah, for real.
always.
crazy.
Very entertaining.
Yeah, but the neon looks okay. It's slightly blurry because it won't go any dimmer. It'll go a shitload brighter though.
I would just suggest move it up just a tad bit because it's like right at your head.
Yeah, no, unless I lean back right here.
Yeah. When you're back, it looks good.
It's camera
Good height.
perspective.
Yeah.
Hey, Cassie.
I've already moved it a bunch of times. Kazi G, what's up?
He needs to go
You
check
did.
on his wife. If it's been 2 days, I'm concerned. Danny checks on us every day to make sure our water bowls are full, and that's just not fair to Miss Cassie G to go 2 days.
Yeah.
We need to get Kazi up here to see what he's been doing.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Let me see. Let me send him the link in the Discord. If I can find him. There he is.
Wait, you're going to send it to him in Discord? He's never going to get it.
Yeah, he will. That's why he's been getting them.
Has he managed to navigate Discord successfully now?
I think so. I don't think he still doesn't go in there.
Oh, I thought you were having to send them to him on X.
No, he doesn't check his X messages either. So
Wait, you're not refilling BLT's bowl each day?
I don't know where y'all got that from, but that sounds weird. I'm not filling anybody's bowls with
Because
it.
we're chained in the basement for when you let us like come on camera
That's
and you have
very, very House of a Thousand Corpses. It's just weird.
to, dude. It's wait, like, you know, see, House of that. Like I've got Rob Zombie on right now.
Oh, I like it.
Very Rob Zombie.
I love House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah.
Devil's Reject is even better to me though. The music, the soundtrack was better. Personally, the Freebird scene at end, you can't beat that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll just get into this so we can make sure we stop it frequently. Yeah. Dun, dun. Can't see the what?
We're requesting to see the sun. We need some vitamin D.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, you can go outside. Do yard pass tomorrow.
He moves the cardboard
Oh,
off
but-
the window from the hours of 2 to 4.
Aluminum foil. Keeps us safe.
All but chased her down the street with pitchforks. Shut up! You're ignorant. And she didn't seem to be of all her. Yeah, she didn't seem to be of all her wits. That is the only time that has happened. We've spent most of our time in the seaport. We've just in our downtime. Nearly every Friday, I can't think of a Friday that eventually we didn't make our way to a restaurant. You had to decompress no matter how exhausted, which we all were every Friday. You had to blow off some steam. Just be somewhere loud and talk to people, and the support at
so many establishments anywhere in Newbury Street, and we were in the North End a lot. I have not paid for a full drinks, appetizer, dinner, dessert tab in 2 years. People, and it's all helped.
Yeah.
It's all helped get us there, and it, especially for my lawyers and my family, they're not me. I know what support I have everywhere I go. I'm supported. They need to know it too, because when they go home between the trials, they're back to their, I don't want to say obscurity, but just back to their normal lives. But I can't thank the people in Boston proper.
Kazi G, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I finally got a hold of the what do you call it? Freaking
Discord?
yeah, Discord thing. Yeah. So
I'm
I went in
so
there.
proud of you. That's awesome.
Oh my God, I feel like $1,000,000. Oh,
Yes.
I feel like a new age person. Yeah.
Yeah, like Gen X or Gen Z.
Yeah, whatever it is. I mean, I feel tremendous. I mean, I went on there, I clicked a link, and one of the other links was from last week, and it said it had ended like 18 hours ago or something. I'm like, that's not the one. But whatever. I figured it out. Thank you very much.
You got it.
So what you been up to, Kazi? You been down?
Oh man, what have I been up to?
Been sick?
Goddamn. Just being silly. Being off of work for a while because I have this medical thing going on, but I don't even want to let you guys in on that. But you know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, it's boring as shit. But anyways,
Your
just
voice
medical
just sounds
stuff.
different.
Huh?
Like your voice just sounds different. Like you got something going on.
Yeah, it sounds like Miss Kazi done rejoined you from the hereafter.
Well, it's got nothing to do with that bitch. I can assure you that.
No, it's
It
you got a
does-
little
what-
demon voice going with it.
What is that device they use on ghost hunters to like hear? You know how it has that like skipping sound with the white noise? It kind of sounds like that.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
EVP.
Yeah, like one of those EVP readers, and it's
Oh, one of those things. Yeah, like okay. Sure. I know what those are. Go ahead.
You can't hear it, but the demon's coming in.
Sure. Yeah.
Fiona, stop it.
It's like AM, FM, ghost things. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, go ahead.
if we start hearing his first and second favorite dog barking, we know it's working.
Yeah, we can hear him.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Danny. Play your clips. Go ahead.
Please carry on.
Glad to be here.
We're just being bored. We're waiting on Jess Machado to quit.
She never quits.
Yeah,
She ain't got no quit.
He ain't got no quit.
I know. I know how it be.
Yeah.
Garfield
the
whiskers.
Only channel where it matters who's live. It matters.
Well, the
It
good thing is
matters.
that she'll send everyone over here.
She can redirect her chats, but she doesn't have her redirect on.
I mean, I
She
don't
just
even know if
tells
she
them.
redirects. I think she just tells
She just
them.
tells them to go over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the old school way.
I feel like Danny's distracted.
Yeah, I was for a second there. All right. We're going to get back to this and see if we can finish it while we're bored.
Young couples, families, business proprietors, the people at the hotel, 2 hotels we've stayed at a lot, just makes us
Yes, Bo. Yes, Bo. We're going to check it out right now and see what's
To go-
happening.
To go see
feel
Buster.
so
Yeah, we gotta go see if Buster's up there.
We had
strong,
Buster
and
still
for
standing
me
in front of the
makes me
stage.
feel confident that if my jury is anything representative of the people I'm encountering every day, I will be okay.
You'll be good.
But the public that was very vocal at court and online on social media, and the public that just came up to me one moment on the street and I never saw them again, has helped invigorate and steel
Yeah.
each one of us. Even if we may not have acted, I mean, there were times people came up for selfies and we were having, there was a serious conversation Alan and I were having with Marty Weinberg at the end of this second trial. And I said, Alan, I really have no money left. The last asset I had was my house, and that paid the bulk of trial 2 plus donations. But now I need to put wheels in motion for an appeal. My parents are getting older. My closest friend, who's incredibly intelligent, is also incredibly busy professionally. This was like a week before the closing argument, and Alan and I were in a restaurant. It was quiet, and we were talking to Marty Weinberg on speaker. And it's funny, I ended up seeing a photo. There was a woman at the bar of this restaurant that I could tell was taking our photo. She was weird. I didn't actually see her take a photo, but she was very interested in us. I ended up seeing the photo of Alan and me on Twitter with some salacious headline. And I thought, I showed it to Alan. I said, if they only knew what we were actually, if she had just walked over and spied on us, the headline would have been even better than what the contrived headline was, which is Karen Reed and Alan Jackson overheard on speaker with Marty Weinberg discussing a potential conviction.
Yeah.
And Marty, we don't talk about a lot because he's just come in as a pinch hitter, but it's been in such major ways. And the appeal, which was somewhat thankless because we didn't have any success with it after the first acquittal, the mistrial.
Yeah.
But I'll never forget that conversation with him. It was, I think, a Sunday afternoon, and I'm in a steakhouse with Alan talking to him. And Marty says, you're not going to need it, Karen. You're not going to need it, but this is who I recommend. This is the kind of retainer he's going to need. You need to do this. You need to do this. And it was a tough day. We walked back to the hotel, and I felt I was probably like a little weepy. I don't remember how I got on that topic, but
I think someone was like asking for a selfie.
Oh yeah. Someone. On the way home from that call with Marty, a daughter and mother had asked for selfies, and I just I couldn't. The selfie question is very difficult. A lot of times I'm eating or I'm having a private conversation. I don't like how I look like any normal 45-year-old woman. I've been crying or I've been upset. And then if you say no, then people think I'm a bitch. Like, I'm supporting you. You're on trial for murdering a cop. You should be so lucky that I'm trying to support you. But then if I do take the photo, it's on social media and I look like I'm enjoying my life. I'm smiling and I look celebratory. I cannot win that game. I've turned people down for selfies, and then they just walk a half a block back and take it. Or they'll ask, well, can I have her? If I'm with Liza, can I just take her selfie? There's definitely, I'm smart enough about Gen Z, millennials, and my Gen X that I cannot interpret every selfie as staunch support for my innocence.
Yeah.
There are people that ask for selfies that maybe don't even believe I'm innocent or don't know anything about the case, but know that I've had people come up to me in the seaport and say, are you famous? Because they just saw it, and then ask for a selfie, and they don't even know who I am. They're going to post it and then and then start collecting the likes. Yeah, it's always been a guy too, like a Gen Z guy.
Hey,
Who are
Danny.
you? Like,
Who are
What's up, buddy?
Not that anybody cares about what I think,
We do.
but I don't like her. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I just, I've heard enough. I mean, and nobody cares what I think, right? But I've heard enough, and I just don't like her.
Okay.
What's up, Erica
Yeah,
Walsh?
that's it.
And this is after this interview, or is that just how you've always felt? And
No, I think I really kind of never really liked her all that much, but I mean, who cares? You know,
right, I
I'm
mean,
causing.
she's got one of those personalities that especially like men can kind of take or leave. You know, it's like that that very confident and
Could
outspoken.
intimidate people, I'm sure.
Right. She's yeah, she's
And listen, I don't, you know, and I know it's not a popular opinion, right? But I also think everything about her cause is warranted. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know,
yeah,
everything about what she stands for is warranted.
right. I mean, you don't have
Um,
to like her as a person to believe that she's being wronged by the Commonwealth.
exactly. You know, I don't know her as a person, but just from what I've seen,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not crazy about her. That's all. I mean,
That's
that's
fine, but it's very strong that you're supportive of what the fight was for, even though you personally, she's not your cup of tea. That speaks
oh,
volumes,
I am
frankly.
100,000% in on
Yeah.
uh, Karen Reed's cause. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A hundred
No, I
percent.
mean, that's totally cool. I'm sure there's tons of people that feel the same way you do.
Kasi, you gotta fix your mic because the chat's losing their freaking minds here.
Well, the chat can take it easy. I mean, is that better?
That's funny.
I don't know.
All right, hold on. I'm sorry. All right, let me
Yeah,
do this.
I think it's better.
whatever you did, you fixed it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
kind of,
Now you're back.
Maybe not.
That's
I
fucking
mean, kind of
hilarious.
along those same lines, something that I was thinking about today, when I was hearing Claire go over Mike's stream, was how it's turning into you're either pro Karen or you're pro Turtle Boy. I don't like that. Like, when did that start?
Yeah. I don't know. Can you guys
That
hear
started
me
with
right now?
JFK.
What?
Well, I mean, yeah, that sounded better, Kasi, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't
it's
Oh,
know if you
yeah,
guys could.
there you are.
No,
All
it
right.
got worse.
Go ahead, Lawleen.
Oh, no, that was just something today when he was, I don't know when his stream actually was because I'm kind of behind on stuff, but he was polling the chat about who the Lifetime movie portrayed the best. And he wanted really badly for people not to say it portrayed Aiden in a good light. And he was very defensive of Karen. And I'm like, when did it become either Karen or Aiden? Because I 100% support both of them. The only thing I have not agreed on recently with Karen is the way that she handled the recording. I personally think Meredith is the one who went to her with it, played it, and then released it to the public. If Turtle Boy recorded her, which I believe he did, he didn't release it with the public. And she and Aiden could have talked that out privately. But going into JFK's chat and denouncing big YouTube supporters who had been behind her pretty much the whole time, to me was just a really bad move. But then again, she's going through a lot. Maybe she was really upset at the moment and overreacted and wished she could take it back. I don't know. But as far as overall support, I'm there for her.
And who knows, you know, what she's been told, you know? Like obviously she's not really sitting on here watching everybody's stream, so she doesn't really know kind of like everything, there's just so much
Yeah.
to know. And she trusts people to tell her the truth. And I don't know if that's
She
happening.
has a different perspective than we have, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, she's
So
approaching it from a
she
completely
doesn't
different
know the
angle.
ins and
Like,
outs of the creators and who's who and
and
which
we're
ones.
approaching it from like a pretty stable, sound mind. Like, she's nowhere near back to grounded. You can just tell by this interview how emotionally charged she still is with everything.
Yeah, I think that she's just kind of gained the ability to put her feelings into words. She still struggles with
She
that. You
does
can
that
see it.
really well, in my opinion. Like, I
Yeah.
can feel what she's trying to say
Right.
without having
Let's watch a
experienced
few
that.
minutes of it while Cassie tries to figure out what's wrong with his
But,
mic.
I'm looking at the chat right now. I mean, what's wrong?
Oh, that sounds better right there.
Yeah, that's our normal Cassie now.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
there
Thank
you
you so much. I'm looking at the chat. They're like, okay.
Every time I say it's good, it goes back.
Yeah,
All
you'll
right.
have to go back and
Anyway,
listen to the stream and hear what we were hearing.
Usually good though. Usually got a
Yeah.
good mic.
I mean, I really appreciate, what she's gone through. I mean, that has to suck,
Oh, no doubt.
you
There's
know.
no doubt.
But at the same time, like, I don't know, like, she kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know how else to
I
say
mean,
it.
but we didn't know her before to know anything to compare her to. Like, right now, she's very, like, jaded and just been through the ringer, and lost trust in people. Like, I mean, I don't know what she was like before to know how much this has all changed her, which I
mean,
feel like it has to
you're
have a
right.
lot.
And you make a good point. Like, who am I to sit here and say, you know what I mean? Like, what she's gone through. But like, I think she would say different stuff. I don't know. I've never been through it, so I can't tell you. So I'm just saying.
No, we appreciate your perspective.
I don't mean to be a dick or anything. I'm just,
No, I don't think anyone thinks that.
All right, let's listen to a few minutes.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm like, you don't need to worry. If you don't know, then
Yeah.
you don't need to worry about it.
They're like, are you on TV?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's weird.
Have you been on the Karen Reed Reddit pages?
One good thing about having such a high profile case that's played out publicly is if we're working on trial or working on a witness and it's, well, when did Buchnick testify that the video was a true and accurate representation of the Sally Port? I can just Google it. I don't even, it's like, all right, what's quicker? Do I go into my files with my library lookup system, or do I just Google it and it says day 27, Buchnick testifies June 10th or whatever the date was. So I have not purposefully gone on Reddit to look myself up, but I have done searches looking for details that have led me to Reddit. And I've always been very pleased. I may not be seeing the right things, but I've always been pleased at the discussions I've seen on Reddit. They seem, they're intelligible and they're intelligent. They're not as emotionally, it seems anyway, that they're not as emotionally charged as social media pages where there are people with targeted goals. Like, there'll be, I'm not on Twitter anymore, but I have popped on and off Twitter because there are some people that have actually done very good digging. That's been helpful to me. But I'll read a comment that Karen Reed looks like a leather handbag and she looks like a man with a wig, or I've read very
crazy,
very physically demeaning things. I'm like, clearly you are over emotional for some unconnected third party. You can say, I don't like the look on her face, she looks guilty, or I don't like the sound of her voice, she sounds arrogant. But when it gets very personal, I think, all right, which member of which family this is too visceral. You must be part of the shrapnel in this whole mess that you're saying I don't know.
No, I
It's
agree.
not
And then
exactly
you-
those comments, but they're
Yeah.
they're trying to hurt me, but they're so personal that it's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's one of these, or
Yeah.
it's one of those guys.
Goofy. I know that you legally cannot say a lot of things. There are a lot of theories online about Canton's residence. A girl must try. So I'm just going to run them through you. There is an online conspiracy that Brian Albert and his sister-in-law, Jen McCabe,
Jen,
are having an affair. Do you know anything about that?
I do not know anything about that. I had read things like that. Very
Here we go.
Toy
This
is
is what-
validated. Here it comes.
This is what I've been waiting on. What I've gotten my ass chewed out for several times. But here we go.
very early on. John O'Keefe had told me when we first started dating in 2020. So we started dating very early in the pandemic. We had dated when we were in our early 20s, but we reconnected.
Mhm.
He reached out to me during the pandemic. I think just because everyone was stranded at home and
Yeah.
resorting to social networking. And he had told me, like our second date, that there is this according to John, that there was at that time a swinger scene in Canton, which I had read in Boston Magazine that there was one in a different Boston suburb. I'd never read specifically about Canton, but John insisted there was. And I think he can't be the only person, and I can't be the second person that's heard that rumor, fueled by these are people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s in some cases, hanging out all the time, drinking very late, drinking with family. So I don't know if there's truth to it, but I could see how rumors like that start. I had heard it from John, not about anyone in particular, but about couples in Canton.
How long?
Not anybody in particular. Come
I
on.
have a
So-
feeling she knows more. Like John
Oh.
wouldn't have just mentioned that without having a little bit more of a background, I think. And knowing
Well, if we can get maybe someone that's local to drive around Canton, you just got to look for the blue lights on the. Isn't that what that means?
Upside down
blue-
pineapples.
Yeah.
Look at the
Or purple
pine.
door.
What? I've never heard any of this. What?
It's like so upside down pineapples show it, but also the purple door and the blue. You have like a blue porch light.
It looks like you support the police.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sneaky,
But-
sneaky.
See, I've heard people having like red and green porch lights, and that meant that they had stuff to sell you or didn't have stuff to sell you. You could just drive by and know without getting out.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never
There's
heard
lots of
blue
colored
purple.
lights that mean things. See, that's what I thought too, but I've been told that the blue light is for. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna ask Glitchy.
Ask. Let's see what it says.
Oh wait, we got Law Girls Not Attorneys Due Process in the chat. How awesome.
Oh, hey.
We've all
All right,
gotten
let's see.
subscribed to your new channel, but if y'all haven't, you have to add due process at the end to get to their new channel.
Cool. We can drop the link in the chat if y'all want to. If somebody's got it.
I haven't been let out to mod level yet, so I can just verbally say it.
Yeah, there's a lot of mods. I wasn't gonna make the OG people mods because we'll just let those other mods work for the OGs.
That'll work. I don't know how to mod anyway.
Yeah, me either. I don't have a clue. Just drop links and hide nasty comments. I didn't look today and see how many views this video's got. It's creeping up on 1 million.
But speaking of nasty comments, have you heard anything else out of the person wanting to come to or stop when they traveled through Mississippi to debate you?
No, I hadn't heard anything out of them. 994, almost 995,000 views.
That's great.
Wow. That's awesome.
To die in cold. What's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled?
What's the weirdest thing I've ever Googled?
At like 2 in the morning.
Oh God. I'm sure I've Googled something weird. I haven't Googled anything incriminating.
Yeah.
I'm sure it had
Yeah.
something to do with like matching wires on a chandelier at my house or something like to do with fixing something like what is this bolt that's sticking out of my lawnmower or something. But I don't know. I don't think I've Googled something like perverted
Oh,
or perverse in any way. But
There is an online rumor that Jen McCabe has voodoo dolls, plural, of you. Do you believe it?
I don't believe that.
You don't?
I don't.
That's good. Okay, because that would be creepy. I don't know how I would feel if someone had voodoo dolls of me. I feel like that'd
It's
be-
not working.
Yeah, that's true. My husband saw a post on Chinese social media. A former student of yours wrote, and this is translated, so I'm going to
Okay.
read it. Okay. Karen Reed was my university professor. Back when I was applying for graduate school, she was the one who wrote my recommendation letter. She is sharp-minded, always positive, and someone I often had long, inspiring talks with. She encouraged me a lot. She even told me how I should learn to protect myself in the future. The financial industry is not a stranger to male supervisors and female subordinates with quid pro quo situations. I watched all the live stream news coverage of her trial. I tried to stay in touch, but I couldn't find her LinkedIn, so I decided to write this post to commemorate her. She will always have a special place in my heart.
Is her name Claire?
Can you check? Yeah. You remember?
Wait.
Chinese students
Yeah.
I had around 2018 that I got very close with, and they would just hang around, and it stood out to me because it was winter semester, and I taught till about like 10 at night. So when a student stuck around, they'd walk me to my car. I did bond with that group, and one in particular named Claire, but it might not be because I think I am connected to her on LinkedIn. I'm sad I don't speak Chinese because I never saw that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The name I saw was Lulu Chen. Maybe that's her Chinese.
Oh, I do know who that is. I do know who, oh my God. I have not thought about her in a minute because of all that's happened. I do know exactly who that is.
Wait,
yeah, Lulu
you
Chen,
remember
yeah.
all your students?
I remember her.
Oh my God.
No, because if you write a letter and she's saying we had these conversations, and I remember very petite and long hair, and she was very very trendy. I remember Lulu.
She even said that one time she walked into the class and you complimented her on her shoes and bag.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, remember her bags. I was just trying to.
She's saying you're the most fashionable teacher. And
that doesn't take much. That doesn't take much.
my
Yeah, she was
God.
very fashionable, very earnest, and I know exactly who she is. So hi, Lulu. I hope you're doing well.
Do you miss teaching? Do you like?
I do. Yeah,
What did you mainly teach? Like, so finance, but like what?
I taught a few different courses, but mainly I taught an introduction to capital markets, like how the stock market works, how a company goes public, how to analyze a company's financial statements. We did a lot of real world examples. I taught through the financial crisis. I started teaching in 07 or 08. I started at Fidelity in 07, and I started teaching in 08. I felt at Fidelity, I was very, very much junior. I was a very small fish and just the best pond to be in, but it was difficult on my self-esteem. It was a lot of strong personalities, incredibly intelligent, the biggest investors, literally the biggest investors. It was a great place. I would never have left on my own accord if I didn't have to, but I felt just for my self-esteem, I wanted to do more. I felt like teaching kept me sharp in a different way. Work, I was always, my full-time job, I was always learning, but teaching, you have to be prepared every class that there is a student smarter than you, or many students smarter than you, at least on some topic, that there is something he or she has a personal interest in. broad or narrow, and they are going to know more than you. And you have to know, how deep can I prepare? How much can I help enhance the subject matter? And when do you say, I am not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with that company, or I'm not familiar with that investment product. You cannot fake it. And this is, Bentley is not the Ivy League, but I had incredibly intelligent Ivy League worthy students every semester that I did learn things from. But you've got to know your boundaries. But you also want to push them that if there is interest from students in a topic that I'm not overly comfortable in, how much can I learn so that we can extend this topic? But I loved it. I loved the students. I love being back on campus. I've always been connected to Bentley. My dad's worked there my entire life. I went to basketball camps there in high school. I went to undergrad. I went to grad there, and I miss it. But this, I haven't chosen this, but this is what this was the bigger purpose for me. I don't have children. I don't see that happening at this point, but my legacy is going to be my impact on Massachusetts and possibly broader criminal justice. And what I did at Bentley and what I did at Fidelity can be easily, maybe Bentley not so easily, because teachers, you have freedom and subjectivity to turn a class into whatever you want to turn it into. But this is, like it or not, this is what I'm here for. And this is what my parents and my friends and my lawyers, this is why they went to law school. We're going to change. We've already changed things. Even if I was convicted, the change has happened. People, even if that jury came back and convicted me, people who watched every day of that trial or 3 days of the trial know what they saw. They don't need a jury to confirm it for them. I've read comments online when I've indulged against my better instincts that I'm going to let it play out. It hasn't been, I'm not going to buy this conspiracy. It's all up to the jury. I've read many comments like that. Like let the, it's usually from the other side, the baddies. Let it play out. This is for a jury to decide. Like, what a narrow-minded way to go through life, that I'm going to let a jury tell me. I mean, it's one thing if you don't watch it, then I guess the jury is the next best thing. What is their opinion? Juries tend to be reasonable, but read the filings, watch the witnesses. What are you going to, you're going to let someone else make up your mind for you? That's like having someone else tell you who should be president. Yeah. Well, I didn't vote for this president, but that's who the majority says, so that's who it should be. Those comments are, it's just a cop out. Yeah. It's a way to not address the elephant in the room.
Would you ever be a lawyer? Like, would you ever become one?
Never. Never. I feel the system is too broken and I'm too old. I think if I were younger and I had more energy, and I hope our law clerks, who we were so blessed to have, which was a brainchild of Alan Jackson's before the first trial. Like I'm running out of money. I've got a house, and then I'm out, and then I just have to hope the charity of others gets me there. And he said, "Well, I've got an idea. Let's see if there's any law students. You've got the best universities up here. Let's see if any third-year law students want to help." And we just got to rush. David went to BC Law. Alan went to Harvard, and we had
that ended up being a good case for them to work on, probably. But there was a shitload of stuff to learn for them. Definitely a lot of paperwork to do, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're going to be involved in things that will become case law.
Yeah. It was probably a lot of paperwork that took a load off of a bunch of people, probably.
Yeah.
That was a nice thing of them to do. Plus, they get that experience.
It was a win-win-win-win-win.
I'm trying to board the super chat train and I can't get it to go through. We've had trouble with Verizon all day. I don't know if that's what's happening, but I'm trying.
Oh, it's all
if
right.
it comes through 4 times later, I want a refund.
Week of interviews, Zooms. David and I interviewed Each law
Wow.
school sent out a wanted email.
Wow.
David and I did the BC interviews. Alan and Liza did the Harvard, and we probably did about 40. And that was all we could have taken more.
Law girls, if you're bored, why don't you hop up here and hang out for a
Yeah,
minute?
come promote your channel. Talk to
If
us.
you want to. You may not be in a position to, but if you want to, you can.
Probably did 40 each. And we each picked our favorites. And then I think we kind of convened on the others. And my pick, so I interviewed the Harvard, the BC. My number one pick from the jump was Evan Wolk, who ended up working on the trial the most for us. They were all great. And then towards the end of trial, Evan had a contract to work at a big firm in the Seaport. And I said, oh, I would love for you to go work with Alan, like, because he and Alan got on, and Liza, the three of them, like, there was Alan and Liza have a great complementary dynamic, and Evan just fit right in. And I kind of engineered it. I would talk to Evan privately, and then I would talk to Alan, and now Evan's with Alan. Alan and Liza interviewed the Harvard students, and we ended up choosing 4 or 5. Among them was the editor of the Harvard Law Review. She's graduated, but Sophia Hunt, she was kind of our leader of the interns, like the conduit between the interns and Liza, who was managing the interns. But we could not have done what we did in the second trial with a whole new prosecution, new witnesses, trying to keep out the voir dires and the Daubert hearings, which we did not have the first trial. It took us 3 days to get Dr. Russell qualified to testify in trial 2. This is after she's already testified in trial 1. I had to fly her up here for 3 days of hearings. Same with Arca. I can't remember if we had to voir dire or Daubert, Dr. La Posada, but every witness that Brennan could challenge, every expert, he did. And we could never have handled that. We did not have the bandwidth without these law students. I mean, they would sleep at the hotel on couches in our rooms. They'd wear the same suits the next day. I mean, they were indefatigable and just a total lifesaver. They become like family to us. They helped save my life, and I didn't know them 1 minute, and hopefully, I know them forever now.
Did you guys have a group chat?
We did. We called it the, I don't know if you heard the name for the ARCA witnesses. They were called
Crash Daddy?
Crash Daddies. Our group name for the third-year law students was Crash Graddies.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
because they all graduated, and one of our interns was getting married, graduating, and moving to Chicago to start her job, all within like 2 weeks. So they were all Sophie, who's is like a little, more like a daughter to me, I guess, but I treat her like a little sister. She hasn't graduated yet, but the other 8 have all graduated. So our group thread, I think is me with the 8 of them or the 9 of them, was Crash Graddies.
That's so good. Speaking of, have you seen the clip where it appears that Auntie Bev, it appears from social opinion that she's checking out Crash Daddy?
This never gets old.
Oh no, it's never gonna get old.
No.
Every time.
No.
Look at that. There's only we know what that look is, Kanoni.
Oh
Darth
yeah.
Kanoni.
Yeah.
The force
My
is
God,
strong with this one.
dumb.
She's trying to get that force.
It's a big difference from Trooper Paul.
Yeah. She didn't seem that interested in Dr. La Posada.
No.
Look at that. She's like, damn.
La Posada was a badass.
She was probably like intimidated by her. Like, I can't use the initials from Lean On Me. The HNIC. She's like, I'm the HWIC in here, the head woman in charge.
All right, let's welcome to the stage for the first time on our show, Law Girls, Not Attorneys. What's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's going on?
Nice.
Thanks for coming up. Welcome.
Thanks for inviting me. This is very chill and relaxed and a vibe.
That's what we try to do here.
Yep. We're up and coming, so we have to be careful. When all these big creators go on, it's not real smart for me to go on. I try
Yeah,
not to, but it's hard to plan around these people.
I know. I feel like I want to do like a calendar and be like,
Don't say
Aiden's
it.
on
Don't
it
suggest
Thursday.
that. That
Oh
can
my
turn
God.
into a
Don't
beef.
say it. Yeah.
I tried that before. It did not go well.
Yeah, Mary
Yeah.
B got us in a beef.
Yeah, I started a whole friggin' thing.
You have to not take it too seriously, I feel like, too, because I don't know.
It
Yep.
changes. It's just
Oh, we
always
know.
changing.
We know. I've been streaming. It's almost a year. So
Yeah. Us too. We just came up on a year and we didn't have like we were kind of few and far between on videos. Just trying to figure shit out and then we hit like 4,000 subscribers and just got 4,000 watch hours. And literally that day, YouTube was like, your channel's down. It's never coming back. I'm like, what?
That sounds very familiar, but
Yeah.
are you able to discuss that in any more detail? Because I see a lot of people in the chat asking about it.
I can. I mean, they would not tell me what video it was that did it. And so I had a video in September of last year. I went to a town council meeting in the town that I live in. And it was hijacked, the Zoom at the town council meeting. I was in person and my daughter was at home live streaming on our channel, kind of like Mike does on the Young Jerks.
Mhm.
And to memorialize it for myself, because I have beef with my town. So
Right.
I was like, and I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna say something. So I want it memorialized. Because my town did me dirty. I mean, they just did, but that's, I'll get into it eventually. Rhode Island is more corrupt than Massachusetts. I'll just say that.
Oh wow, you're
Um,
where DePietro is then.
yes.
So you were
Yeah.
already monetized when this happened?
Yeah. I was not. I was just getting ready to be because you needed 4,000 watch hours. Oh, well,
Well,
I wasn't back
3,000.
then. When it happened, when the incident happened, I wasn't. So what happened was I went to the town council meeting. This was in September. I went to the town council meeting, and while they were getting ready to take a vote on cannabis, the screen of the Zoom behind the town council president was taken over by a big black guy, and it was pornography. It was like
He got
Zoom.
farm bombed at a council
Yeah.
meeting?
Yeah,
Oh
and
my Lord.
I was mortified because, guys, my 16-year-old daughter, or she was 15 at the time, was at home watching this.
I didn't realize your daughter that helps you is that young. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
She homeschools, so this is part of it. Like, she should be
Yeah.
able to go to a town council meeting virtually and not like what?
Yeah. Surely
So
she knows that's not a common occurrence because I know I've never heard of it happening before.
well, and the town made it like, oh, this happens across the country, and it did many years ago. But any company that is anybody like figured that shit out and locked their stuff down so that didn't happen. Um so what happened was YouTube immediately like flagged that because it was streaming through StreamYard to
No
YouTube.
doubt.
And I was like, yeah, thank you, because that's not me. That's not, like
Yeah.
whatever. And it kind of lived in like a purgatory, like, this is your warning, like you got this warning. And I was like, yeah, I don't want that up on my page at all. But I wanted to get it off of my page. Like it bugged me to see it on there. Because it was like, this is not my fault at all. And in fact, at the town council meeting when it happened, I went up to the podium and I was like shaking, and I was like, I want to file a police report about what just happened because my child is at home seeing this, and I'm not a prude, but I shouldn't have to worry about that at a town council meeting.
So you were filming with your phone?
No, it was being filmed over Zoom.
Oh, you were logged in. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
just
my
saying.
daughter was at home
Oh,
logged in streaming through while I was in person at the town council meeting. Um So I was like,
man.
I was like, whatever that is, whatever I need to say, I want to file a report because, this was, and it felt kind of like weird, like shady, coincidental that it was right at the time that they were going to vote on bringing cannabis sales to town. And I don't think we should have it here. And I don't disagree with cannabis sales at all, but our police don't have body cameras. And that's a problem for me. I
I
think
just
that
don't.
if
I don't understand this whole lack of body cameras in New England states.
it's
Like,
because they don't want it,
I
Yeah,
know
because they can
we're
afford it for sure.
right because
you
we're
know?
in the South where there's no money and every department has body cams.
Yep.
Because they cost nothing. I literally just took a grant writing class at my college so that I could look for grants and be like, oh, I mean, grant writing's a good skill to have, but
Mhm.
and it falls in line with like my educational plan, but also I want to be like, what grants can we find to get you guys body cameras because it's so like it screws people over like badly.
I mean, just look at the Kelsey case that y'all are covering right now. That would have made there would be
Yeah,
no case had there been body cams.
right. Right. And I think there's going to be surveillance that comes out based on the motions that have been filed for like, the surveillance, like home surveillance footage. They want Bradle wants the hard drive or whatever. So
So Kelsey has camera systems at her house.
Oh, I muted the wrong person. I was trying to see who the echo was. Sorry.
it could be me.
It's
You
not
know what?
you.
I probably need to let me turn off my TV because it's
No, it's
not the
not. I
me.
don't. Well, I don't know.
Mine
No,
has
it's
done
it's
that a
not you
couple of
though.
times.
Yeah, I've heard that if you have YouTube on your like streaming
Oh
too
yeah.
close to where you're sitting, it can be a thing. So,
Oh yeah.
but I just shut it off, so hopefully it's better.
It's alright. It's
Um,
just Kazi. He's been having some technical issues this stream. Usually, his mic sounds really good.
yeah, no, it's annoying.
Uh,
I hate when it has audio issues.
So did you
Um,
say that she does have surveillance at her house then?
yeah, yep, she
Oh,
did. Yeah,
that,
she did at the time. Yeah, yeah, and
do you know if it's indoor or just outdoor?
I think it's both.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Yep. And we
And
had picked up,
if the defense is requesting it, then it's going to probably be in their favor.
yeah, yep. Um, And we had noticed too when we were doing, because you can look at like the listing for when it was for sale. And we had noticed that there was even a pet camera, like a pet treat camera in her bedroom where it happened. So,
Pet
like the
camera.
treat things where
Okay.
you like, oh, your dog comes
Yeah.
over and you like, dispense a treat for it and it's got a camera in it.
Yeah.
She had one of those in her bedroom. So,
Oh, perfect.
Interesting.
yeah.
That kind of reminds me
So,
of the Watts case when
hopefully
they were trying to get the
things are gonna come out.
Alexa
I just
and
wish they would
stuff.
happen sooner rather than later. But
Yeah. I mean, her
I
trial's
mean,
quickly
Bradle needs
approaching.
time to you don't wanna sacrifice, um you don't wanna speed things up just because you're not impatient. I mean, she wants her baby back, but, like you want quality, you know? Like, let's make sure this thing is airtight and wait and be patient and get everything we need so that we can have it said and done with. And it's not like, oh, mistrial or, I mean, it's a bench trial. So I don't think that can really be a thing. But the more evidence you have, the better, in my opinion. So,
Thunder Horse in the chat
yeah.
said to ask you if you're starting a new show. I don't know if that means the new channel where you add due process to the end. Is that what he's talking about?
Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I'm like, I just stopped. Yeah.
Can
Sorry.
y'all
I
hear
I
me
talk.
don't
still?
think she can hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You
Can you
she
hear me?
She
No.
can't hear you, Laleen.
Okay. I'll go out and come back in.
Yeah. So, what she was saying, are you guys starting a new show? Are you doing the same things on the new channel?
So we started reading the Turtle Boy book tonight, and I just got a thing for StreamYard that was like wanted to bill me like $400 for the year. And so I was looking at different ways. Like I have a couple of different things going on. Like I have Substack. And I don't know if you guys remember, but Lindsay Gattani was putting videos out on Substack. And when you're on there, the content that like you can have paid subscribers right away. There's not this like waiting for a certain amount to hit a goal, before you have paid subscribers or whatever. So
Yeah.
I was looking at tonight, maybe I'll just switch over to Substack, but I am committed to reading all of Aiden's book for sure on YouTube the way I'm doing it now.
That would be great. Can you hear me now, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. I hear he's got 2 books actually, because I've been wanting to order those and read both of them.
I think the other one is a Christmas one.
Yeah, I heard something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny looking. I mean, I it's fun reading it for me because I like have met him a bunch of times and like interact on social media, and so um it's like I give commentary like that was kind of a dick move, Aiden. Like I don't think I would do that. Um
He
like
needs
as if
people to keep him real. Yeah.
I'm not people have a need to be like, I talk to Aiden 3 times a day, or, I talk with him every single day. And I'm like, I don't fucking talk to him at all.
How do you know I
Like,
don't talk to Aiden?
you know what? It's like he's not a commodity. Like he's, it just I don't know. It's just not what you know, it's not of something like a valuable, like I'm not trying to have a friendship with him. I'm trying to follow what he's doing.
Yeah. So that kind
um
of brings it to something I was wanting to mention earlier when we were talking about Karen and the way she's perceived. Recently, when like other creators got really mad at Aiden and lashed out and their character changed drastically on their streams.
mhm.
Like one thing I noticed was the amount of cussing that was going on, like that didn't make sense. It was just they were that mad, like they couldn't contain themselves. Aiden is a human being. He
Yeah.
went from moderate fame, I guess, locally,
Mhm.
to globally. And you're not given a rule book on how to behave when stuff like that happens, especially very quickly, the way it did with him. Now, he
Right.
earned it. And what I was noticing is you've got people ridiculing him for how he responds and acts. Again, there's no rule book on how to do these things. But the minute that some of these other creators got a little bit more clout, nowhere near the level and attention that he has, or the amount of stress that he has to deal with on a daily basis, with his charges and with what he wakes up to, and the amount of people out there literally just completely focused in their lives on trying to put him away.
Yeah.
These other creators, just with a little bit more of public awareness, completely turned into other people within moments,
Yep.
but ridicule him for how he behaved. And I just thought that that was really enlightening, looking back at how easy it was to point the finger and then them to act out, and then a stream later to apologize and be seeking advice from, their chats and God and everyone else on how to behave. I'm like, well, where was that grace for Aiden?
Yeah. I think there's a lot of building burning bridges and rebuilding them, and I just hope that like he's paying attention to like, you know, like you can't say a rotten thing about somebody one day and then the next day be like, no, I didn't mean it, we're cool, right? Just it's not, you know, I just can't be that way. It's just not how, you know, like I try to be
Well, I
very
mean,
careful with what I say, and
I
yeah.
personally believe none of this was we're supportive, now we're not the next day. This has been going on for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It was subliminal in some cases,
Yeah.
but I mean, just look back to the Wilbur. Who was in attendance?
Mm-hmm.
Who was really supporting him before there was the excuse of a recording?
Right.
The recording was just an excuse because they did not like him to begin with. But if they went against him, they took the chance of the KR movement turning against them.
Yeah.
So it was opportunistic completely.
Yep. And yeah, I have things to say. You know, I get like, I don't want to shit talk people. That's not like, it's not who I am or who I want to be. But at the same time, if I see something that's concerning to me, I'm going to talk about it. Because how am I going to sit here and say that I'm not afraid of the Commonwealth and the Massachusetts State Police, but I am scared of a content creator? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, at all. At all. So, I don't know.
No one fears Aiden other than humiliation.
Yeah.
That's their fear of Aiden.
Yep, and we're gonna keep supporting him, just
Yeah.
like always.
Under him and Karen, 100%.
But we got to
Yeah.
get to back to some semblance of a show here before everybody leaves.
Our
I'm
number
Still
sorry, am
waiting
I
on Jess
losing
to get
view?
off.
Am I
Yeah,
losing
you can
viewers
hang
for
out.
you guys?
You don't have to go anywhere. No telling what we're about to do, though. I have no clue. Probably gonna check out some of this, Kazi G.
Oh shit, some elbow room.
Hell yeah.
Oh, your sound is so much better.
Yeah.
We have
Oh, there's Kazi.
a vibrant redhead in there tonight I've never noticed before.
Yeah, I love her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, what's she up to?
About 5'2".
What is she up to?
She's having a good. There's Kazi right there.
That is me with the glasses. Yeah.
No, that's the senator from Louisiana. What's his name, Lolly? Congressman,
Seriously.
Cajun dude. What's his name?
Yeah, that narrowed it down to anything.
Oh, come on. He looks just like that. What's his damn name?
What's up with this guy? Does he have an open shirt? Or what is that?
What's the dude from Jersey Shore right here?
The situation?
Is that
That's
the
the
situation?
I was just gonna say that. Is that Paulie D?
That's him. That's Paulie D right there.
God damn, the situation.
Yeah.
Where's our people?
I see one of them. Trinity. He's
I
in
don't
there.
see Trinity.
Yep, black shirt up on the left by the stage where he
Oh,
always
there he
is.
There he is.
You guys know that Paulie D is that he's from where I'm from in Rhode Island.
John Lithgow?
No, Paulie D.
Oh, I thought you said Trinity.
The situation.
No.
The
Yeah.
situation.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
DJ Paulie D?
Yeah, he comes in DJs in Boston sometimes. Or I don't know if he still does that. That was a thing for a bit.
I like him. He figured it out. You know, he's an entrepreneur.
Yeah, he's not as much of an idiot as the others.
Yeah,
We also got to
absolutely.
finish this damn interview because we've been watching it for like 4 days now.
Oh, look at that guy's
He ain't no
purse.
Snooky.
Meatballs.
Yeah. We'll get back to this in a little while. We're going to finish this damn interview. That's what we're going to do.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Have you seen?
I've
I have
seen
to show
that.
you later. Okay.
I've seen that. It's played in slow motion, which anything in slow motion, that's how you get exhibit A is pausing things at the wrong time.
Yeah.
She seems too self-conscious of a woman to have done that knowing she was on camera. But what you're referring to, I have seen.
You're gonna stay in Massachusetts forever.
No,
Like,
God, I
don't-
hope I don't have to stay much longer in Massachusetts.
Where do you want to live?
Anywhere but Massachusetts.
49 other states.
Yeah, anywhere. I could be in the middle of the woods. I could be on a farm. I could be on the water. I don't care. I care who I'm with.
Yeah.
I don't want to see another Massachusetts state trooper. I don't care if they're reformed or under a different colonel. I have taken too many shots at law enforcement to feel protected by law enforcement, although we have had many positive experiences.
Yeah.
I hope law enforcement that supports me, or at least believes me, in Massachusetts understands what has happened to me at the hands of law enforcement and why I feel the way I do. My grandfather, my mother's father, was a police officer. Obviously, John was a police officer. I am not anti-law enforcement, but I have had many, many members of law enforcement abuse my rights and lie. And that's as far as I'll go. And I can prove that they have lied. I hope the good law enforcement knows why I feel the way I do, but I don't feel safe in Massachusetts. I don't feel that the politics are safe. It's not that those problems don't exist everywhere else, but I don't want to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more of the law. I will.
You can join the Discord. Send me an invite. You can DM me there if you want.
Try to make change in other ways, but the legal system just feels so broken. I look at my lawyers and I just think, what made you go into this?
Yeah.
You're just such an underdog.
Mm-hmm.
You're battling the resources of the state, sometimes with a defendant that can't even make bail. And then how do you hire the crash daddies and La Posada and Dr. Russell? And the government can go with a blank check to Aperture and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and pay a special prosecutor hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You want to make change, but not get into law. Where do you see yourself, like, in 5 years? Where would you hope your life to be?
I hope within 5 years we've written the book, which I think will take longer. I'm not even, I can get there if I have to, but I'm not even in the headspace to start regurgitating and reliving all this. I would, and I need the money, so I'll do it when I have to start doing it. But I think the easiest thing I can do is just keep telling the story. There are so many facets to this that the public doesn't know just because there hasn't been. I mean, this is my first real interview. There's so much of what is entailed in this fight that you know more about this case than average, partly because it's played out twice and it's about to be played out in a different form a third time. But what it takes to mount a defense, to even stay somewhat competitive to the prosecution, I think the details, the financial costs, the sweat equity, what these lawyers have to sacrifice, it's amazing anyone's acquitted. It really amazes me. And my case was easy to prove. My case was logical.
Yeah.
If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. And we still were met with just such a fight from the government that I've paid taxes to. And they threw everything at me that they could and didn't come close. I think the public needs to know, they need to be more careful. They need to know their rights. they need to know not ever to speak to law enforcement. Unfortunately, we can't cooperate the way we would think we need to, because if God forbid this goes south, it will be used against you in a court of law. It will be manipulated against you in a court of law. It will be taken out of context against you in a court of law. You know, we're trying to put together this YouTube channel, Alan and I. And I read a couple comments like, I'm done hearing from Karen. What does she have to it? I can tell you what it's like to be a defendant, and I can tell you what it takes to be the system. It's a lot more than what you think.
That was a pretty big plug right there for the channel.
I mean,
A
it
million
was.
views on it.
It was, but at the same time, everything she's saying is so true. And not just in criminal courts, in civil courts as well, because you know, you can be sued over anything. It doesn't have to be a legitimate claim, but yet you have to come up with the funds and,
Mhm.
you know, attorneys to fight because you don't know the steps to take. And if you can't fight, people can get judgments against you in civil court. Like the whole system, the way she just described it was very real.
Yeah, that's crazy. First-hand information too.
I think her channel is going to be extremely interesting. I mean, how
Oh,
can it not be with her and AJ? I mean,
her and AJ go on this channel at any point, it's gonna be a smash fucking hit.
yeah. I just
Smash it.
wonder how often they're going to be able to stream with his work schedule and everything she's got going on with civil cases. Like, I'm interested to see how it turns out.
Alessi's girl, we're top 3% of all discords for activity, and it's getting worse. We're gonna be number one. That was only 6 months, so wasn't even a full year.
And it doesn't mean meaningful activity. It could just be
No.
a meme war.
Yeah.
But it is fun. And good luck tomorrow in your procedure, Alessi's girl.
For sure.
I've lived now 6 months, 3 continuous at a time with my defense team, with ancillary members of the defense team, with law students. We had a documentary crew with us at one point. It's emotional and trying and exhausting, and there's a lot of choreography and personnel management, I'll call it, to walk into court looking how we looked every day, and to be cohesive. And I had 3 men in their 60s from 3 different firms, very seasoned in their careers, all having spent time as prosecutors. And then Liza made partner along the way, also experienced with her own opinions. We don't just show up and put Kelly Deaver on the stand. Everyone has their own experience and therefore their own strategy and their own way of doing things. And they all fall on me to break the tie. It's very, very trying. It's why I feel this crash from trial, because it wasn't just sitting there and trying to keep my emotions in check, which sometimes I didn't do a very good job of. It was what was happening. Honestly, trial, sitting there, was oftentimes easier than having to go home. The worst nights, the worst moments of trial at times were Monday and Tuesday nights, where we just had a grueling day at court and some big witness is coming on Thursday, or worse, we think a big witness is coming Thursday, but Brennan hasn't finalized the batting order yet. So it could be the children are testifying on Thursday, or it could be Buchnick, or it could be Tully, one of the 4. I mean, that's how it goes. That's the dirty pool that's happening, is we are finding out sometimes within 1 day's notice who is going to testify. We were told that, now I can't remember her name, the dog DNA expert from UCal Berkeley, she was on the witness list. We were told every Friday when the judge would call us up at sidebar and say, what are the plans? Who's coming up next? We were told every Friday she's coming. She should be coming this week. We're trying to make travel arrangements. She should be coming. She never came. And we have our own opinions about why she didn't testify. But it wasn't as if we had this roadmap of trial and we had some time to plan. We, for example, did not know if we could call ARCA until trial had already started. So Judge Cannoni told Alan the morning of opening statements in trial 2 that she had not made up her mind about ARCA, and he was therefore disallowed from mentioning ARCA in his opening statements. So that meant Hank Brennan presented his case, and you're going to hear from Aperture, ladies and gentlemen, and 2 PhDs. Oh, that's right. Shannon Burgess live.
BMR chat's usually pretty crazy, but usually. So you can do whatever you want, probably, without getting in trouble in here.
Danny, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. We hear you. Yeah, she couldn't hear me earlier. I figured something was going on with her again. We hear you though.
Yeah, we hear you. Sorry, I was reading something.
Oh, we got some elbow room going on.
Yeah, we check back
Elbow
in
room
for a
and
minute.
Costy wakes up. Here we go. Because this is not what I'm good at. Go for it, Costy.
Just a little check in. We got the reverse bunny raid.
It's
let's see
very
what.
active for a Wednesday night. Like, I wonder if it's like a good band or if it's just, I don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah, it does look pretty busy.
Just one guy playing a guitar.
Oh, let me zoom in. Oh, it really is.
Yeah, we got Trooper Paul down here with the with the white shirt.
Trooper Paul or Tully or we probably, I mean, pretty much any one of them.
Yeah.
Trooper Paul's looking for somebody to take his story.
It just did. Where did the redhead girl go?
Where did the redheaded girl? Yeah, good question. She was here a second ago. She's now gone.
She hooked up with somebody quick and got out of there.
Yeah, she did. My girl.
Powder room.
What else we got going on? No, there's all kinds of action tonight. I mean, we have this girl over here on the left-hand side just trying to get what any action she can get.
Next witness said there's certainly no elbow room in there tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Kirsty Nursey M. We see you all the time in chat, especially Nurse Kim.
She hangs out in here a lot.
I haven't seen her in here yet. I don't
Thanks
get to
for
read the chat
becoming a
that
member.
I'm gonna try to do better at this, like critiquing people. Wait, the redhead is at the stage. I see her now. Hands in the air.
Is she up there?
She moved up.
Oh yeah, yep. She absolutely is. Hands
She
up
got
in
it.
the air.
She got a VIP pass.
Yep.
VIP.
Oh, she's coming towards the camera, giving people hugs.
Back to her boyfriend who's holding her purse.
That is so not her boyfriend. No.
Yeah, it is. They were making out earlier.
Are you
He's like, babe,
serious?
can you stop doing that? Like, I mean, Can you please stop doing that? She's like, I'm gonna throw my hands up in the air.
I'm feeling the music.
Yep. There she goes.
There she goes. All right, y'all want to finish this? What y'all want to do? Find
I
something more
personally do.
interesting.
I'm like
Yeah,
I'm totally into
absolutely.
this interview.
It's up to y'all, though. I really don't care.
I vote the interview because I have not heard it all yet, and I'm like intrigued.
I don't know where April is. No idea.
She's at the elbow room.
Oh, I know, but I'm just wondering where most of our people are at. That's what I'm wondering. But I don't see anybody anywhere. And Jess
Did
went
Glare,
off like 5 minutes ago, so
did Glare finally end?
I don't know. I
Because
assume so.
I didn't hear what he was going to do his petty stream about. He said it wasn't the usual contenders, but something else going on in the movement. What was that about?
Oh, that was Plevin claiming to have a big scoop to drop about Karen Reed and the FBI.
Well, what did he say?
He didn't. He went off right after.
Wait, Plevin did or Glare did?
No, he stopped watching Plevin's stream, and nobody in here has watched Plevin, so they don't know what it was.
No one knows what this is.
No.
Well, surely it's on X somewhere if it was any good.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next witness, we don't know the scoop because nobody finished Plevin's stream.
Come on, BLT. What's it saying on X? He says he thinks it was a nothing burger. Plevin claiming to have a vagina.
Yeah, that could have been it for sure. Could have been it.
Don't disgrace women like that. Jesus.
Let's see. Here we go.
How much more?
Yeah,
is the
one
interview?
PhD.
What?
How much more is the interview? How much longer?
Like 18 minutes.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's get through it. I want to finish something today.
All right.
Is going to tell you that that car backed up at 24 miles an hour, 62 feet, and it spun him around like a top, and he fell and cracked his head open. Then we get up to give opening statements, and we've got the federally contracted ARCA PhDs who've done all this work, and we've had them now for a year, and we can't mention them. So if jurors were paying attention, they'd say, well, wait a minute. So the prosecution has a physical reconstructionist who's going to tell us that car damaged that body and that body damaged that car. But Reed doesn't have why they can't prove it. So they go into trial thinking, I don't think Reed can physically prove that this didn't happen. This is Canoni handicapping us. So she said to Alan the morning of opening, you have 10 minutes. I have not ruled on ARCA. And Alan said, Your Honor, it's in my opening statement. I can't not talk about they're arguably our two most important witnesses. And she said, you have 10 minutes to sit at the table and edit your opening. And she gave him exactly that. I've never seen Alan, and I've seen him in different states of pressure. This was unspeakable, what she was putting him through. And he is so choreographed and fastidious and meticulous, and everything flows. It's not a stream of consciousness. It's something he's worked and massaged. And he reiterates themes as he goes through. He didn't just talk about ARCA once. He introduced them in the beginning. There was no collision. There was no collision.
There was no collision with John O'Keefe. There was no collision. There was no collision. There was no collision. There was no collision. There was no collision.
And then he goes into detail throughout that all had to be excised and still flow. These are fights that we were made to endure that we shouldn't have, and it was something like this multiple times a day of of this magnitude. So I think long answer to your question about the next 5 years, even just for therapeutic reasons, I want people who care to know everything that happened.
You're still fighting. So you had the 2 trials, but now there's a civil fight. There's multiple civil fights. How much is that going to cost?
My biggest expense is logistics. The amount of work required is just so vast. I mean, it took 3 different firms, Yannetti, DLA Piper, where Bob was from, and Worksman Jackson, for 2 trials. We didn't even make it through the first time around. We had to do it again. And now I currently have 3 civil trials happening. I have the O'Keefe wrongful death suit in Plymouth County, Massachusetts. I have my suit against Canton PD and Massachusetts State Police in Bristol County, Massachusetts, both state. And now I have the federal with the Alberts, McCabe's, Higgins, Proctor, Tully, and Buchnick. So that's 3. Alan is still one of my attorneys. I am not currently compensating Alan, but I do pay for all the travel and logistics. I have paid modestly so far, she and Finney, but the amount of work they've done on a billable hour rate is already astronomical. I mean, they're doing something robust for my case as I sit here right now. They're amazing, and there's 3 of them, and they're all just like Alan's firm. They're all complementary. They work together for a reason because they're good together. The worst is over. I am used to fighting now. If any party to this thinks this is inflicting pain on me, you don't understand what I've been through and what I've survived and what I can handle. And you don't understand what's going on and what more is about to be revealed. I mean, we were hamstrung, in our opinion, badly at trial. There's more evidence and there's more of a story to tell. And it has to be done. We have to finish this. It's why Alan is still involved. It's why Damon, he was my parents' attorney throughout the last year, but it's why Damon wants to be a part of this civil suit as well. But we have a lot more to do, and luckily we know this case so well. So many of us know it so well. It's just a matter of understanding civil law and how this all has to play out, and it's even more tedious than the criminal court.
Yeah. And I know you have a civil fund set up. I'm gonna.
What is happening? Sorry.
I'm laughing at stupid April not being able to chat in the shower.
Leave that in the description for people to support.
Can you do that?
I think it's interesting because there is
Probably
kind
could.
of this narrative that like you got a book deal, you have all this money from the documentary, which we're finding out is not true. You sold your house. We do know that's true. You lost years of your life that you could have been working. You lost your careers. You used up your savings. You cashed out on your retirement. You sold your treadmill.
Oh, I did sell. Who said that?
It was in an interview.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I did sell my treadmill. I think I gave it to my neighbor. Did my
I'm
neighbor
surprised
take
you're
my
still
treadmill?
awake.
Yeah.
I sold it to my neighbor. My neighbors were lovely. They're a young family, and they had a baby in the middle of all this. It was funny because I would, not like a creep, but I would watch them out the window. My bedroom faced their house, and I would hear the little baby that was born. I want to say, and their baby was born in the winter of 2022. I would hear the baby outside and think, what a juxtaposition that I'm going through this in this house, and they're so lovely. My neighbors, my old neighbors, and they're starting this family. And when they bought the house, I don't even think they were married yet, and they're growing. The firstborn's getting bigger, and it didn't make me sad. It was like life is always starting fresh, and life it's not always happy. It won't always be happy for them, but it is. There's always another moment of happiness, even if there's tragedy in it. But yeah, I have not made anything, not a dime. I don't have a movie. I don't have a book. When I do, you'll know. And there are obstacles even to that. A book. My understanding is if we are authors, we could be given some to write the book, almost as if we were taking a sabbatical to write this book. With a movie, what I'm learning is someone like me who would be selling her life rights for the movie, I wouldn't really be able to monetize that until the movie is actually in production, that my rights are actually, it's like a stock option. They're actually going to be, the rights will actually be exercised. So no, I love my parents. But I don't know that the three of us.
But I'm grown and I didn't want to live with my parents forever, for sure. Confetti in the chat, baby. Good to go.
I couldn't contribute. I've tried
Hey,
so
Danny.
many times.
Mr. Kazi, what's up?
Thanks for having me on your presentation. I gotta go to bed, man. I'm tired.
Hell yeah.
All
We'll see
right.
you again soon.
Glad
I'll see you
came
guys
by.
later.
Have a good night, sweetie.
Good to see you.
So the stuff that they're talking about with Kevin and KP in the chat, my understanding of that chat you highlighted was that they're basically saying that Adam Deitch, his involvement with the FBI is because they knew him personally, was like why he looked into it, and now he's using that as his platform to run for DA. Is that kind of what they're saying?
Yeah, I guess. It really doesn't make a lot of sense what they're saying.
I mean, what they're saying would make sense if it were real. I mean, I don't know where they're getting this, and like, I don't know. How many friends do you have in the FBI?
0. 0.
If I ever get framed for a murder, though, it's a great contact to have.
Yep. That won't be a bad contact, but a lot of times, even though you know somebody, ain't much that they can do about it.
Yes, Laura J. Mrs. Causey, that was a lie. She was only dead for about 3 weeks, so we could have a funny, like, burial story to tell. But she really is still in the basement, but he's not feeding her very often or responding to her bell, apparently, according to him going on glare. Outlaw Girls, I agree. I mean, it sounded genuine to me as to why he wanted to basically quit a great job, sell a great house, move to a different county to run. But of course, the AKR people are going to spin it. It's some big conspiracy that Alan Jackson and Karen Reed and possibly Turtle Boy were all in on.
Melissa says her neighbor's FBI. Hell yeah. Keep them close. Well, let's check out this new toy
Yes,
invention.
I got the notification too. This is a Miss Jess one. This is awesome. Not Miss Jess, Jess Machado.
Machado. So I don't know if this is a short version or a long version. So here we go.
Hi, bunnies. Coffee's cold, truce brewing. Let's hit the road. Just Machado wheeling hand, time to unfold. Oh. Early light breaks, coffee chilling in my grip. Hi, besties, hi, bunnies, join the trip. Cruising mass highway, spilling secrets for hours. 1 to 3 deep, no holds barred, owning our power. Squad's got my back, riding waves through the storm. Besties and bunnies, keeping it warm. Got that wild spark, singing random and free. Keeping the vibe alive, just you and me. Trolls creeping in, haters twisting the feet. Weak shots flying, but they can't plant a seed. Jabbing at my style, my fire, my rise. Obsessed in the shadows, watching with jealous eyes. Drama stirrers calling drift, but facts don't lie. While y'all view my lights touching the sky. Reddit ghosts lurking, basement critique so low. Keep throwing shade, watch this bunny glow. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, meow, 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 feel it now. Bunny, just my shadow show, chasing down the real. Besties and bunnies got that unbreakable seal. Meow, 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 trolls fade away. Truth in the air, lighting up the day. After darker dawn's first gleam, we claim the throne. Justice rolling, meow, if you're in the zone. Meow, meow.
Love to my besties trolls.
See a truth awaits. Just Machado Show. Buckle up. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bunnies.
That was so cute.
Nice.
Very good.
Yep, I'm sure it'll progress over the next couple weeks too.
Oh yeah.
But
She'll have a full video dedicated to it. But that just reminded me, did you see that it was on Turtle Boy when he was reading the super chats that someone asked him to play a video and it was the Lally versus Hank, like with the gospel choir behind him. Surely you saw it on Turtle Boys Live last night.
I fell asleep.
It was so funny, and I had not seen it before. I don't know who made it, but it was so good.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I had to go back and watch that.
Yeah, it was closer to the end when he was doing like turtle chats and cash apps. But someone asked him to please play it live, and he, took the chance and went for it. And it was basically comparing how well Lally did versus Hank's performance. And it was really funny. The words were great.
Send it to me if you got it. If it's cut or something.
I don't know if it's cut on X or anything. I mean, I can go back to the live stream and send you a timestamp. I mean, you want me to do it now?
Fervent. I didn't know. I like that page. Yeah, I need to figure that out real quick.
Yeah.
Easier.
I mean, if we don't have to even like it to go get the content off of it, though, right?
No.
Are you going to work on it, or you want me to?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was somebody dropped Fervent's link in the chat, so we can check that out too.
BLT's in here. He's your X person. Send the link to Danny real quick, so I don't have to go against the time clock by getting off the StreamYard on my phone.
Yeah, BLT's probably got it ready already.
It was so good, I thought, anyway. This is where we need stupid April. Yep, that's it right there. See?
My tongue for so long. Fuck you, Hank. Think you're better than me. Fuck you, Hank. You are not Lally. Fuck you, Hank. Think you're better than me. Fuck you, Hank. But why don't we see? I'm a basic kind of guy. I really don't need a flaunt. Smoking 6 packs a day and I'm happy as a hog. All I do is mumble. Do I really need any lungs? The trial one jury was just like me. They were hung. Trial 2 came around and you wanna bench me? Not one guilty vote. Was embarrassing to see. Need to remind you that my jury was 9-3. Take your little OUI and get about the scene. Fuck you, Hank, Hank. Think you're better than me. Fuck you, Hank. You are not Lolly. Fuck you, Hank. Think you're better than me. Fuck you, Hank. Well, why don't we see? Oh, I know what will get us the win. Ask Rachel about his fucking ham sandwich again. That'll prove this beyond all reasonable doubt. Oh, who am I kidding? This shit is a route. You took this case so damn personally. And I hold that opinion to a scientific certainty. You weasel face, fuck, bet, arc a major P. Even with all the help you got from Beverly. Standing ovation. What a robust cross. Psych. Your nerdy ass looks so fucking lost. Just think, $500,000 was all it cost to get our asses kicked in the fucking law. Think you're better than me? You are not lolly. Think you're better than me? Well, why don't we see?
Hey, how'd that case with the middle school teacher go? I hear you're taking more L's than the Commonwealth.
Hey! Waiting for your response, Becky. Yeah.
That was,
Pretty cool.
oh my gosh, I think it's great. Like each time I hear it, I pick up on something else. That was just so funny.
It's a lot of F words up in that thing, man.
Yeah, my 12-year-old sitting here like having our little dogs dance to it while you're playing it. I'm like, go away. I thought that was really well written, whoever came up with those lyrics. It was cute.
So BLT did a new song. I guess we can go check that out real quick. Hold on. Premiered that
Yeah, he
tonight.
had a premiere right before you came on.
So Toy premieres one. BLT premieres one.
They're both the same people.
Could have fooled me.
Have you played your Danny one on here? I can't even remember.
The redirect roulette.
Yeah, we did that one. Never mind.
Or this one.
I thought he did too. Like the past couple of days are a blur to me, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if I did this one. Let's do this one too. Because I like this kind of music.
He did like the jazzy beat for you.
No, this is some old blues.
I know I've heard them and liked them both, and I'm trying to remember.
Share.
Well, gather round, folks. I got a story to tell about a YouTube star named Danny. And no, he knows his cell. He's streaming live on ChatRats and making quite a fuss. But old JFK says he's exploiting all of us. Now Danny's got a channel, talks crime and wild drama. He plays the tunes, but you know he's got the karma. JFK swears that Danny's making bank and living large. $5 for 1,000 views, man, he's got a charge. Oh, Danny, the cash cow king, with every little rat sipping on the chit-chat swing. Are we really exploited? Well, JFK's got the scoop, while Danny's just laughing with his wild, crazy crew. Says he's using everyone like we're his little toys. But what's a stream without a laugh? It's just a pour for noise. True crime tales and ha-ha fails, wearing stitches all night while JFK's sitting back trying to spread spurious fright. Oh, Danny, the cash cow king, with every little rat sipping on the chit-chat swing. Are we really exploited? Well, JFK's got the scoop, while
That's
Danny's
cute right
with
there.
his wild, crazy crew. So what if Danny's having fun? Are we just pawns for clicks? Or a merry band of jesters in his world of wild tricks? He's got his channels running like a well-oiled machine, while JFK insists it's dark like shadows in between. So grab your chips and tune in tight, the circus ain't no drag. Who needs serious when you can laugh playing YouTube tag? In the end, what's a video? Just a flash and a smile. But old JFK keeps bleating like he's out of style. Oh, Danny, the cash
cash cow king with every little rat sipping on the chit-chat swing. Are we really exploited? Well, JFK's got the scoop, while Danny's just laughing with his wild, crazy crew. So here's to Danny, may he rack up all those views. Funnier than JFK wearing no worn-out shoes. We'll keep on clicking, sharing all the bits of gold with Danny's fun and JFK's tales where the jokes that get told.
Got a nice little toe tap to it.
It was good. And I love the graphic of like him with the sandwich and you with your harmonica on the train. That is so cute.
Nice. Nice. All right, let's check
And
this one out.
is this his premiere?
Yep, this
Yeah,
is
okay.
BLT's premiere from earlier. Let's do it.
Oh, did it happen again? Brian's back on the screen. What a show to contend. Grinning with his wild plan, but what's the end? He cut out Jess. Oh man, here we go again. He's small and he's angry, got a chip on his shoulder. Crafted a 5-minute intro. His magic's getting colder. Looks like Temu Dateline, running circles in his head. Editing blunders, all while Jess was misread. Look what he's done now. Cuts and fades, trying to live out this proud vow. Rolling his eyes, playing victim in this game. But don't forget Jess, she's rising, she's a flame. Oops, we did it again. Brian's antics on replay, cutting Jess out of the frame. But oh, she's here to stay. Oops, we did it again. Spotlight on the sin. Why you mad, little man? She just told it like it's been.
Tommy, we did it. We did it, Tommy. We knew.
Redefining drama, he's the star of his own show. But those Adobe tricks, oh babe, they just don't flow. Grew up in the shadows, trying hard to be bold. But with every petty jab, it's a story retold. Oh, what's he cooking now? All the cut lines saying more than a simple vow. Laughter in the echoes, the truth feels so divine. Trying hard to silence her, but she's giving him a sign. Oops, we did it again. Brian's antics on replay, cutting Jess out of the frame. But oh, she's here to stay. Oops, we did it again. Spotlight on the sin. Why you mad, little man? She just told it like it's been. Frustration boiling over, can't handle the heat. But when you play with fire, babe, you're bound to feel the beat. So crank up the volume, let the world see the fun. With Jess on the rise and Brian's fall has begun. Oops, we did it again. This saga's far from done. Brian's grasping at excuses, but we all know he's run. Oops, we did it again. Keep your eye on the show. The truth is in the laughter and Jess is the glow. Jess out of the frame. She is still the same. Why you mad, little man? She just told it like it's been.
He had to put the "Get It, Tommy" in there. That was hilarious.
We'll do one for the ladies while we're just goofing. Then we'll find something to actually do because
Now I turn my camera off for this one.
probably for that one.
I got holes in my boots and blood on my tongue. Been chasing down dreams that come undone. You talk sweet mercy, but but you're dealing hard truth. You wanna ride with me, you better love the cruise. So run me down easy, don't come too fast. I've been burning like a match that ain't meant to going to last. If you're looking for forever, I ain't that kind of woman, but I'll give you one hell of a moment in time. You say love's a shelter, I say it's a storm. I've been caught in the rain since the day I was born. I ain't broken, no, babe, I just bend till I can't no more, and then I'm out the door. So run me down easy, don't come too fast. I've been burning like a match that ain't meant to going to last. If you're looking for forever, I ain't that kind of woman, but I'll give you one hell of a moment in time.
Cool.
Wait, can we do, what is the other one? Is it ChatRats Stage? Is that what the other one's called that I really like?
I don't know. Let me look. Sorry.
Reminds me of Smashing Pumpkins, Bullet with Butterfly. Where you can't cage them. She does still need to get her TV football song to Turtle Boy, where he does some more Patriot streams.
Yeah, for sure.
ChatRats on the Stage, somebody said is what it's
What's
called.
up, April?
Does some more Patriot streams. It's about dang time, April.
Hello.
Been having to carry him for 3 hours. Where's he been?
Oh shit. I had this muted. I couldn't hear you. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, now I have to mute this. Too chaotic. Too much chaos.
Too many shower speakers at once.
Dude, my shower, I have to listen to something in the
I
shower.
do too. I usually, like, when we do our pregame, I'm listening to Turtle Boy while I take my shower.
Yeah, I always play it, and then my shower speaker, I'm like, it's like some crappy old thing I've had forever, and like it used to give me a longer warning when the battery's gonna die, and now like it'll just be dead. So then I have another little like JBL speaker I had to put in a Ziploc bag. Take it in there with me.
You take some long showers then.
Well, the shaving is the big feat. You're like top to bottom.
Gotcha.
That's a lot of work.
Well,
but you're not very tall, so shouldn't take that long.
It's fine. I'll be fine.
It's not a lot of square footage there.
No.
Mine's
Stupid.
worse.
Hi, Toy.
Yeah,
Hi, Chef.
Mine's worse, but I'm not a natural brunette, so I don't have to worry about like dark body hair. I could go without shaving and people wouldn't know. It's just me.
Thankfully, I am a natural brunette, which means hair laser removal works quite well.
Never committed to that.
Well, but also you can't get it places you already have tattoos. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, I've burned a tattoo before.
Really?
Yeah.
Sucks for you.
Yeah, you got to plan that out right. You got to get all your hair lasered off,
Get
then get
in
tattooed.
chronological order.
Damn.
Is this your favorite conversation, Danny?
Women's
Oh
problems,
yeah.
Danny.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect.
What's your hair laser removal experience has been?
Just not handling flammable substances correctly, probably.
Yeah, had a few flaming shots and torch the mustache.
How many days
For
can
sure.
you go without shaving, Danny? Didn't you say like yours is very fine and light?
No, it's not fine, but it just doesn't grow fast. So I can shave like every week and a half, 2 weeks.
Dang, you do have a baby face then.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's
But
it.
did you get to see the redhead who was in the elbow room since you were in the shower? You just got to hear about her?
I heard that she had some.
We rarely get to see a ginger. I mean, it wasn't a natural ginger, but she was definitely very obvious in the elbow room.
And then, oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, that ain't natural. Whoa, this is my song.
She's been like this the whole time. Like, this is the best band ever.
Tully's like, I'm going to arrest you later.
She's having a great time, that's for sure.
He feels intimidated. It's cleared out a little bit, but everybody there seems to still be having fun. Okay, so
Yeah,
Dana says that she was making out with this guy behind her with the blue shirt and glasses with like the man purse on.
he's got her purse. Yes.
He must have a lot of money or something. I just don't see that.
He's got a boat.
You
That's all
see
it takes.
Chef's comment?
I have to switch screens to read comments.
Don't laser too close to the tank.
That was his bad experience. I had a bad experience.
Look at these two dudes with their sweaters tied. That's definitely boat guys right there.
No.
Look at them. I've got 2 boats. I've got one over here. Then I've got another one down the road. And that guy's like, yeah, I got 3.
I find this to
3
be
boats.
quite a juxtaposition, like the kind of mullety mohawk blend with the sweater around the shoulders.
Yeah.
Odd.
Like preppy college. Like, do they both have it going on?
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. It's a pair of them.
It was like a dare or something. I'll do it if
It's
you
just
do
what
it.
they do. It's just what mommy said to do with your sweater so you don't lose it.
It's definitely a pair, but the one guy with the more salt than pepper looks like he dresses like that all the time. The guy with
I
the
mean, his almost looks like a sailor, like Papa or something.
yeah,
But-
this other guy has a straight up hoodie over his shoulder, not like a cardigan.
The other one almost looks like an ascot going on.
That's what he's telling that other guy right now. He's like, you believe this motherfucker tied his goddamn sweater around his
He's
neck?
trying to look like me. Look at
What
that
the
saddle
fuck?
over
This is
there.
bullshit. You know I have mine on here first.
I know. And he's like, the freaking mullet hawk.
Yeah, he's like copying me and shit.
Sugar daddy.
Mm-hmm. This guy's definitely not with him. No.
These guys are like, don't complain to me about your sweater beefs.
We don't care about your sweater.
He's gonna break into some West Side Story style gang fight where he starts a dance off.
That reminds me of Costy's story of like being around a burning trash can in the 50s and bebopping.
Oh, I missed that. Was that tonight?
Oh no, it was a long time ago, but it was so funny. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but you know, Costy with his references, it was great.
It's definitely hilarious.
Obviously,
Something
Danny.
good's gonna happen here in a second. You just gotta let it marinate.
Isn't that a girl with the backwards hat? Like I saw that person earlier walking up to the stage right now. I mean, she's sounding like a guy right now, but I thought it was a girl earlier. Maybe it is a guy. Never mind.
The jury's out.
It's Pat.
Of
Yeah.
course she can do
Let's
the
go to the bathroom,
impersonation.
Pat.
I wish I could remember some of the
I
lines.
would have to think about that for so long because it's been so long since I've watched that, and you immediately just went to it.
Dude, Pat lives rent free in my mind.
Yeah.
And his wife,
ICG and fucking the
or his
situation down here,
partner,
trying to find out if this girl in the red's with that guy or not. Oh shit! Look who
Oh,
showed up
is that Jamie Johnson?
with the long blonde hair.
That's the
No,
dog, the bounty hunter.
Jamie Johnson's hair is all
exactly who
white,
that is.
so is his beard, and it's all the
It's
same
fucking
length.
Dog the bounty hunter. Exactly what I thought. Look at the glasses. Look at him. The fucking guitar. The dude playing guitar has a fucking bond that he didn't take care of, and he's just gonna get his ass.
It's the guitar. He's
Yeah.
gonna repo the guitar.
We found some of the best old notes.
After he dances for a little while.
He's
But
like,
he's
hey,
getting
brother,
that fucking. Look at him.
that guitar.
I used to like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, everybody watched it. Yeah, everybody watched it.
Talking to people who watch Tiger King, I shouldn't have anything to be embarrassed about.
No. That was the greatest show ever.
I even heard when Aiden was going off on it about in one of his episodes. I'm like, crap, maybe I should go watch that show.
I resisted for a long time because,
Who
yeah,
was- Oh, okay. I was wondering who she was showing it to. This chick in the shorts.
Yeah.
She keeps giving somebody the eye and then wiggling. So I can't figure out who it is.
I'm not sure she knows right now.
We need to do it. We need to change it now instead of random nicknames. We need to have themed nicknames. It needs to be AFKR, FKR, it's Seinfeld. It needs to be themed. So
that's going to be hard.
yeah, there it makes it harder, but probably more.
Like you're saying, the people in here have to resemble people in like FKR, AKR, and Seinfeld, and
Yeah.
so on. Oh
Exactly.
wow.
Exactly.
Okay. Well,
That's Sally in the, I don't know, fleshy peach.
Oh wait,
the one you were calling Kazi earlier, I think.
Yeah, that could be Trooper Paul.
Oh, Trooper Paul. That's
Yeah, that's Trooper Paul and Paulie D hanging out.
I mean the obvious
That
one to
can't
me.
be Pauly D.
The obvious one to me is Big Red, even though she's nothing like her, but it's just an easy name to do.
Yeah, it's got to be Good Time, Jewel Carp.
Yeah. Do you have a low cut blouse?
Look at these other two dudes right here. That's LTL and Mike
I
Crawford.
cannot
Right there.
believe she's with that guy.
You see him sitting at the bar right there, April, in the blue shirt? Him and his buddy.
Hold on. Well, which two? I can't see your freaking cursor.
All right, next to Red, there's
Yeah.
a dude sitting down on the,
in the blue
on the
shirt.
stool.
Yeah.
The further
All right.
blue.
That's his buddy in the white shirt standing in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
They keep doing goofy shit.
I
So-
saw the guy in the white doing like the sprinkler or whatever he was doing a second ago.
dude, the blue shirt at the bar, the one who doesn't have a purse on and has sunglasses on his head.
That's what he's talking about with the one
Yeah,
that's
that
white.
guy needs to like raise the neckline of his hairdo. Like that's coming way too far down his back.
He didn't intend to do the mullet.
It's yeah. That's like LTL, your rug is sliding. It's a little warm in here. It's just slipping down your back.
And look at my Mississippi girl coming in with the John Anderson chat here. This is Wayne. Before your
here's
time,
the-
April.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, come on. You gotta listen to John Anderson just a swinging. Well, the name of it was swinging.
Never
Is
heard of it.
Charlotte Johnson out there? Is that her dancing in the black?
Are we still on AFKR?
I was just doing randoms. I'm not even following my own rules.
Because I was
Yeah,
like,
we haven't decided yet what we're going with.
I was gonna go Karina Kolakithis, but that's not an anti.
Yeah.
So have
I'm
we
trying
decided
to come up with
what the theme
something
is
for.
yet, though? We need to decide quick.
I was trying to come up with something for Big Red's boyfriend there, just based off of his balding pattern. I'm like, Shannon Burgess.
A reverse yarmulke.
Yeah. I'm so glad that that's stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, Lally and Shannon have the same barber.
The other camera is out of time. Oh, look, here comes LTL right here. Look, right in the middle. See him?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's 100% LTL.
100%. Look at him. Walked right
He's
through.
like,
Looked at no women. Walked right out to the patio.
He's like, I don't normally dress like this, but I just came from the studio.
See if we can track him to the patio.
Wait, is Toy's new song gonna be "They Were Swinging"? He can go back at Blair with it.
I'm
See,
not
I told you
seeing
they were
him.
swinging.
This guy's still talking about this young kid. He's like, this motherfucker walked up, got his damn sweater tied around his neck.
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to fucking show off my boat.
Dude, this guy standing behind the sweaters with a gray collared shirt looks like what's the last name? The guy that plays Sam from Game of Thrones. What's his last name? I can't remember it.
I don't know, he looks kind of like Hodor too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go Game of Thrones theme if you want to.
There's more characters in that.
Yeah, I can't remember a shitload of those characters.
Okay, what if we do if we just go straight up like fantasy like that, where we're like, okay, this is obviously Pippin and whatever those sweater guys are obviously those two hobbits. Tully, Sam. Oh, he's a Tully also. Sam Tully. Is it Tully?
Oh, that's all too new TV for me. Can we do 90s references? I can play then.
Yeah, whatever.
You're like, which character from the Rugrats is this?
Chucky.
Cynthia.
Angelica.
You dumb babies.
Tommy. Stu. Crap, why do I remember that stuff?
Yeah, just pulls a screwdriver out of his diaper all the time.
Gonna break out of the playpen like usual. They'll never know we're not here.
Yeah, you're like, why does this baby have a shiv in his diaper?
Really? Like she never changes it, finds it.
Oh yeah, red one. Speaking of dragons, Melisandre is the red woman. But Lolene doesn't know Game of Thrones.
I don't. One day I'll go and catch up. I know the name Khaleesi, if that counts.
Yeah, that's a name.
It's a name.
I don't see any blondes in here though.
I only know that because of that prank they played on her on Jimmy Fallon, like where she acted like she spilled like the final episode and ran off the stage or whatever.
Yes.
And it was all set up. Like that's the only reason I know that.
It's a good show.
I've heard good things.
Okay, what's the Merry and Pippin? Yeah, there's Merry and Pippin.
Merry and Pippin.
Where's Bilbo? Bilbo Baggins.
I do know that name.
Is this the whole table like the hobbits? They're already segregated. We got elves over here, hobbits over here.
If a golem
Nobody
walks in,
on
I
it.
get to call him because I know him.
Nobody on this side has shoes on.
Dude, just
They're all
huge
barefoot.
hairy feet.
Yeah. Giant hairy feet. You could tie that sweater around your fucking nasty ass feet, dude. Please. Everybody get your sweaters out, rip them in half.
Dude, why do their feet get so much airtime?
I have no idea. I guess they were proud of the feet when they got through making them. They're like, you know what? These are some good fucking feet. We're going to fucking spotlight these feet.
Yeah, every time they grab onto a rock as they climb up. We
Got the
gotta never
giant big toe. We know what you got that giant big toe for, Hobbit.
You're like, why your toes got 3 extra knuckles?
Yeah. Rock climbing champion. I
Someone
think
in the chat suggested Andy Griffith for me. Like I might be able to relate some characters.
How many characters are in that show?
this old dude underneath the camera right here has the Murdaugh strawberry blonde hair. This may be, yeah, see? That's a Murdaugh.
Buster Shirley isn't still there trying to figure things out.
No, Buster ain't there, Bo. I got stuck saying that earlier. I couldn't stop saying it in the
I
chat.
noticed.
Saying Bo?
Yeah, Bo. Because nobody knows what it means, Bo.
Paul Paul.
I know. I typed to you. I said it like boss, and I was like, I don't even know if he's gonna know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, we got that Murdaugh dialect today. Bo.
Balls.
Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo, you better get away from Red out there. I think Red's boyfriend is trying to hit on the dude next to him.
I'm just not convinced about him yet.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
I know. I saw it too. It was astonishing.
What's the chick in the FKR movie that always has the hair? They had a channel.
She
Boston.
always has the hair?
The hair and had a
Yeah.
channel. That narrowed it down.
Well, there was 2 of them on the channel. Tom CPU helped him, and then they turned against him. And she always has her damn hair dyed red. Come on, man.
I'm
Somebody in the
blanking,
chat
but
knows who
I
I'm
know who
talking
you're
about.
talking about. Yeah, I went blank, but I know who you're talking about.
Because FKR is like Boston, not Boston Brandy, but oh God. I'll remember in a minute.
I need more deets than that.
I know who you're talking about, and I cannot think of her name.
What
Jeez.
is her name? Kelly. That's it. Cursing
Kelly,
with the wind.
she did a super chat, then all of a sudden became a mod for Glare after one super chat based off her picture.
Oh, that Kersey? Give her a wrench.
Like Steffi, Kelly Steffi or something like that.
That's it.
She's from Florida. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It might
She's
be
in Florida right now.
Found her.
Prince
Gotcha.
Lover's like, leave April alone. She hasn't seen a show in black and white. Like,
I
yeah,
don't think that's true.
if we could do Dick
Black
Van
and
Dyke
white.
and, Bewitched or
I've seen Bewitched.
See this
Oh.
dude right here? They're like, everybody's congratulating him. Like, you're with Red? He's like, yeah, bro. It's me.
They're like, good job. I do see you're
Yeah.
wearing her purse though, so I'm
I
guessing
got the
your balls-
reverse yarmulke, but that ain't what she's going to be doing later.
different reverse. But, okay,
Yeah.
what's her rate for the night? No way she's with you willingly.
Got a boat. And a best friend.
We've
And a
got
big,
we've got 3 hats at the bar. We have a backwards pink, a forward red, and a backwards like gray all sitting together.
oh my God. What's that dude's name that's always on Bill Maher's show? He's a super liberal, like, was a congressman for Louisiana. Oh my God. They call him the Raging Cajun.
Oh.
Super liberal.
Yeah, I know Raging Cajun.
What's his damn name? That's him right there.
Jeez. That's who you were talking about earlier?
Yes.
I mean, it has to be a Boudreaux, a Thibodeau, or
What's his name?
Thibodeau.
Toy knows. What's his name? Put it in the chat.
Quick Google search will tell you. I can't even think of his name right now because I only call him the
I don't
Raging
want to Google
Cajun.
search.
James
it. I wanna-
Carville?
God, that's it.
Is it?
That's Carville right there. Look, he's talking to Riz like, you want to share? You want to share? I'm the Raging Cajun congressman.
He's not red skinned enough for him though. He'd get beat red.
Well, he's yes, he
And
is
wrinkles.
lighting in the bar, lolly. It's the look at Paulie D. He's like, dude, I'm trying to get some of red too. We're gonna all.
He's like, let's work out a deal.
Yeah, this
Everyone's
chick's
around
pissed. Like, that's
negotiating. There's
crazy of you,
A red
Yin, to
gangbang
be
in the corner.
trying to exploit her while she's over there dancing nonstop.
He's literally in Buster's spot. Come on.
Yeah.
dude, if she pukes
James Carville.
I'm done with the internet.
I swear,
That's a
that
good
would be
one.
some of the greatest footage if Danny went back and clipped like Buster's autoimmune response. He was like,
Dude, it was so funny because it happened so promptly after all that bizarre hand dancing he was doing with someone. Remember, he was like,
yes,
doing all, and you're like, what is this? And then all of a sudden he's like,
and you saw him like eat it.
yeah, he's like, well, he doesn't have a boat, but he does appear to be on one.
Like, maybe I should make it to the bathroom now.
Oh my God. Outstanding.
I don't think I've ever seen that on any elbow room footage before.
That was the greatest. Was that the same? That was the same night as the turtle snores, right?
Yeah, it was because Turtle Boy came on and we kept trying to find when Buster would walk back in.
Dude, he loved Buster.
It was funny. And he even missed the best parts of him. Like that was the like watered down Buster that he saw.
I know. Well, yeah, then Buster threw up and then Aiden fell asleep.
Because then he
Threw up right in
started
the middle of
going
the dance floor.
and I don't remember what we were calling her, but the girl that's kind of sitting where the guy in the black is sitting right now, and they were having that argument, and y'all were like voicing
Dude, Kazi was
over what they
killing
were
that.
saying.
He's like, listen to
Yeah.
me. He had his hands on her shoulders.
He was very animated. Yeah, it was great.
That was a good.
And then he walked off, and Buster went and consoled her after having vomit breath.
Oh yeah. Dude, I feel like I remember this. Like, dude, you guys remember that night at the elbow room? Like, as
Yeah,
as
like we were there and hanging out with him. Yeah. We're
like,
just
remember when we went to the bar and we saw all that? Like,
yeah, we're the creeps on the
I
camera.
still can't tell if that's a dude or a chick.
The backwards hat one?
Yeah, she like backs up to the camera.
Initially, I thought it was a girl, but then the next time I thought it was a guy.
Turn it all the way around so we can see.
If it's either way, he's got pretty hair. It's really shiny.
It is, yes, very
It's
luxurious.
healthy looking.
Uncle Frank's here.
Yay, Uncle Frank.
We love you.
I hope you're doing okay, sweetie.
All right.
Loki, the good dog, is with us. She remembers it like it was yesterday.
Dude, so I was crying laughing at the freaking song.
You did. You really did.
I was like, it's so beautiful.
What's so funny is how quick BLT does this crap. It's like you can have a thought and BLT has a video for it.
Yeah, how quick he came up with the Hallmark movie
Yes,
poster.
with Dean and Baker.
Yeah, that was outstanding.
Nurse Kim set up a stream for 6 a.m.
Dude, that girl goes early.
Hey, for us people who get up early, it's nice because there's no like competition until Jimmy comes on, and then there's Bus Stop Live. So I have like my makeup people, my driving people, and my prepping at work people I get to listen to in the morning.
That's nice. Yeah, if you have them all like in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, only on the days that I'm working that I'm up, I'm like, oh, I get to watch the Bus Stop Live actually live, but a lot of times I'm on the replay, which I'm glad though that he's doing the Friday one as members only. But if you're in Sex Cult, you still get it also.
I'm still paying for both, but it's great.
The member on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm a bad fan. I'm like, I'm already paying for Sex Cult, which is more than any other membership I pay for, and I'm giving turtle chats and all that. I'm like,
No, it's the only thing that comes out of my bank account for like 15 something. I'm like, what is, oh, I know what that is.
Well, there's
what is
some.
that? A hot dog stand? What is that down there?
Yeah, probably something like that. Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie, like here in Shreveport, one of the best vendors downtown is a hot dog stand. And even if you're not going out, like I've made trips downtown just to get a hot dog and drive back home. They are so freaking good.
I've done that to get a Costco hot dog. So I'm like, $1.25, too big of a dog for the bun.
We
All
don't
right.
even have Costco here. So like all the stories I hear about it, I'm like, sounds nice.
Costco is magical.
Yeah, we don't have a Costco.
That's so sad. Well, it's the same when I hear everybody over there being like, "Oh, Market Basket." I'm like, "What the devil is
In
that?"
New England, yeah, Market Basket. I've never
Don't know
never
that.
heard of that. We don't have Stop and Shops either, though.
I don't have that either. But I bet y'all don't have a Trader Joe's.
nope.
We don't have Trader Joe's, but I do hear a lot of people talking about it on here.
Trader
We-
Josephine's is the spot.
And we get all these notifications like from Macy's and all that. We don't have a Macy's, but I
I
get
think it's a
coupons
girl.
to me.
It's definitely a girl.
Oh, we can tell now.
Yeah, she's facing us
Oh.
now. She's facing
Is
us,
it
Punky
Julie
Brewster.
Nagel?
It's like Punky Brewster.
Yeah, what's happening?
Nice.
If
And
it's
Red
not,
is hooking up with another dude over here.
that's why I really don't
There's
think
dude
she's
in the
with
blue.
that
He's got his
other
back
guy.
turned.
I think she's just pretty open with who she's with there.
I don't think so. She's trying to explain to this guy right here that I'm with that guy.
If it's not Julie Nagel in the hat, Julie Nagel will definitely hit on the person in the hat.
Seems like Julie Nagel like has taste more for the feminine type.
Yep, definitely a girl. Definitely Punky Brewster.
I mean, based off of the one screenshots we've seen, I don't know how picky she is.
It reminds me of Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
It
Yeah,
does.
that's it.
That's honestly the first thing I thought of when I saw it. Her, whatever. But back to Nagel though, what blows my mind about that whole like desperately seeking Lindsay, you know she was with Turtle Boy and you want his sloppy seconds after all this? Like, is that not weird to y'all?
Talking to April.
As much as she despises him and has this, witness intimidation against him, and like, why would you want to be with someone he'd been with? That's just kind of strange to me.
I see your point, but
It's weird. See,
I don't know.
check out her purse.
I also kind of feel like it's like a kind of like I'll do anything to like lock this person into our side.
Well, I feel like Jen and Krusty and everybody had already taken care of that. I feel like Julie was a
Yeah.
little extra.
Well,
Did you see how
then
these
maybe
dudes
she
just walked up
doesn't
in here?
have any. What is that, Mr. T chain?
Yeah. Walked right up next to the chick with the red hair and moved her out of the way at the bar.
Like I have a bigger boat.
And the bartender's down here where nobody's at.
Wow. That guy looks like a thick Nate Bargatze. Do you know him?
I don't. All I'm thinking is like him, like explaining to people that that's real gold, the way that James Jackson tries to say all of his stuff is real.
I gotta find a picture of Nate
I
Bargatze.
got the receipt for this.
Shit. Must be playing some Beastie Boys.
I know. I've been trying to figure out the song because they've been very animated with their dancing tonight.
Okay, look at this. And look at that guy.
Hang on, I'm having to zoom in on your thing. Oh yeah, their faces definitely.
I'm like the same,
pretty close.
same
I-
amount of salt and pepper,
I
same
thought you were
facial.
just gonna put somebody up with a big gold chain. I wouldn't expect
Oh,
them to actually look like them.
Oh no, I'm being spot on. I'm like, no, he's a comedian. He's super funny. He's like
So the forensic room copyright struck Roberta Glass again, and her channel's going off of YouTube.
Are you serious?
I think they did to Kim too, and then
Yeah,
Kim.
they got. Yeah, they got Baker Kim. I think they're trying to get Turtle Boy. He watched their shit. I think Will watched it.
We watched it, but they just
We
don't
watched it. We got bored and didn't watch much of it because it sucked.
But the way everybody's talking is it's a fraudulent strike attempt, and they can get in trouble for doing that. So
Unless they have filed a lawsuit for the copyright.
Which they will also lose.
Don't matter. They can still strike it on YouTube as long as they take the steps to strike it in court.
I thought it was the person that they filed against could file the suit to prove that it was frivolous. I thought that's how that worked.
No, they gotta sue you for the copyright. Like if you play my content, I can notify YouTube that I'm going to start legal proceedings to sue you for the copyright.
Right, but then if you lose those proceedings, you can't get your channel back?
No clue.
Because
No
I thought
clue.
Baker's argument to Twisted Tragedies was, look, here's the grounds for why your strike is frivolous, and if you
Because
don't
she doesn't
remove
have the
it,
money to
then I'm
sue
going
him.
to file the suit and win, and you're going to be the one in trouble.
Yeah, the suit can go both ways. But as far as YouTube is concerned on the copyright strike, if you play my content, I have to file a suit against you. And I notify YouTube that I'm going to, and they'll pull it.
Well, right. I get that they can.
But I don't know what happens after you go to court and prove like that it's fair use or whatever.
Because Baker's like, let's go, let's fuck. Like, I'm down. I don't know everybody else's like stance on this, like if they're gonna just take it, like just accept the copyright strike, or if they're
It sounds like everyone is fighting against it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if they get proven as filing multiple frivolous strike complaints, then they get taken down.
Yeah, copyright infringement is federal.
Gonna be interesting, as is everything else with all this.
Yeah, I've been waiting to see if we get one, but I haven't gotten one.
You want me to
I
go
don't
let
have
him
any,
know that
I
you
don't have
played
any
this?
strikes, so I don't care. But you may have to play like a certain amount of the video too. Like a lot of those creators played the entire video.
yeah,
I think
but
that
adding commentary is exactly what the exception
right.
is.
That's my understanding as well.
Yeah, but YouTube is not the one that determines that. I don't think.
Like, they can say that you violated
Yeah.
the rules, even if you didn't, and it gets a strike until you prove that you didn't. But I mean, I figured they would know you were playing it since you've made enemies with the woman driving to New Orleans. Who's
Yeah,
willing to
driving
stop
through
in
Mississippi. Yeah.
Babs
wants to come to your studio and sit down and debate.
Yeah, meet me at Warner Brothers. I'll book us a
Right.
fucking studio.
You know what? I'm in Louisiana. We don't even have to do it on the stream. We can just sit and debate, honey. I promise. I got this.
Yeah, come meet me in the swamp. See how long you last there.
There's a Starbucks right down the road. We don't have to pay for internet.
Yep, Chicken the Red. They're all watching her. Look. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm watching this on my phone, so everything's really small. So the guy that's holding her purse and the strap almost looks like he's on oxygen to me.
Runkle.
Yep, there he is. We've
That's a
caught
tall
Runkle in the
Runkle.
elbow room.
That's a very tall Runkle.
I don't I
Yeah.
don't know how tall Runkle is.
I get the impression he's not very tall.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
not as tall as that guy.
I mean, I've seen him in a hammock. Like,
Banana for reference.
Yeah. All right, so I guess it's getting late. Might as well drop everybody in Baker's chat. Hold on. iPad updated. It's harder to do all this shit. It won't let me simply split screen anymore. You have to open them all, resize them, all kind of weird shit. Like, really? Thanks.
my phone keeps messing up. What'd you say? My phone keeps messing up. I don't know if it's all this crap going on with the Verizon or what, but what did you say?
I said I'm about to drop everybody into Baker's chat.
I didn't even get a notification he was live. I don't think.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying they haven't gotten notifications that I'm live when I'm live.
I mean, I get like 2 or 3 a day that Baker's live. Okay, never mind. 10:33, late night. Got it.
This is like a preppy Gronk in the middle.
Which is pretty good timing because we still have some homework to do at 11 o'clock here.
That's a lot of homework.
It's not that much. Like, he just refuses to do it when we get home from school. Like, he's burnt out from the day. Like, I'm not looking at school stuff for a few hours. So we do it right before bed. And when you stream, have it all ready and laid out to make it as concise as possible before we get to bed.
Hell yeah. Gotta change this outro.
I kind of miss our ChatRat truck driving outro.
All right. Well, then that's the one we're going to do.
Yay.
Love that one.
Because I can do my 10-4-2-20. 10-4-20.
All right, Mr. Elbow Room. We'll see you later this weekend. Well, maybe we can get some good characters in here. Yeah. All right, ladies. Say goodnight.
Glad you made it up after your shower, April.
Thank you. Wish I could have came up sooner.
Danny, please do my water bowl for the night.
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
we got to watch
it's
most
not.
of Karen's interview.
Oh, I thought we had finished it because I heard some background music playing. I thought that was the end of it.
Let me check.
Well, the last thing that she asked her is like kind of a weird question.
Let's play this one more time.
I love this. This is so
It
good.
is very cute.
One more time for this.
Hi, besties. Hi, bunnies. Coffee's cold, truce brewing. Let's hit the road. Just Machado wheeling hand, time to unfold. Early light breaks, coffee chilling in my grip. Hi, besties, hi, bunnies. Join the trip. Cruising mass highway, spilling secrets for hours. 1 to 3 deep, no holds barred, owning our power. Squad's got my back, riding waves through the storm. Besties and bunnies, keeping it warm. Got that wild spark, singing random and free. Keeping the vibe alive, just you and me. Trolls creeping in, haters twisting the feet. Weak shots flying, but they can't plant the seed. Jabbing in my style, my fire, my rise. Obsessed in the shadows, watching with jealous eyes. Drama stirrers calling grift, but facts don't lie. While y'all view my lights touching the sky. Reddit ghosts lurking, basement critique so low. Keep throwing shade, watch this bunny glow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 feel it now. Bunny, just my shadow show, chasing down the real. Besties and bunnies got that unbreakable seal. Meow, 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 meow. Trolls fade away. Truth in the air, lighting up the day. After darker dawn's first gleam, we claim the throne. Just as rolling, meow. If you're in the zone. Meow, meow.
Love to my besties trolls.
See a truth awaits. Just Machado Show. Buckle up. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Say it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Say it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Say it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bunnies.
Pretty good.
Does she
Sure.
have this? Has she played this yet, Jess?
No, she just got done with it while we were streaming.
But
So
she,
I don't think she's seen it.
kind of when Jess is streaming and there were bunnies in here, so maybe she got it sent to her. If not, y'all can send it to her. I still think, like I said, TB needs that football song for his next Patriot stream.
Yep.
Have y'all
That
sent it to
does.
him?
I don't know. He didn't
They'll
ask for it.
get them.
He don't ask for it. That means he ain't interested.
If he, that doesn't mean,
I said I don't know if he's heard it.
that's what I'm saying. If he doesn't know it exists, how's he gonna ask for it? You saw his reaction to our last song. It was like, OMG, all of a sudden that's his intro and outro on both Bus Stop Live and Turtle Club. I mean, like everything. So I doubt he's heard it.
Maybe not.
Take care of it.
I can't remember. I may have played it while he was in the chat.
I think you were trying to, but I think he'd already left that night. So I really don't think he's heard it because I think he'd love it.
Yeah, sometimes he just does a drive-by, a chat
Yeah.
drive-by.
Like a lot of creators do, show support, but just briefly.
Yeah, the chat drive by.
Where is this video? Where is this? Is this in shorts?
Yeah, I think it's in shorts.
That was so cool that I was pulling into work the other day on replay when you played Melanie's reaction to the cupcake yacht. I'm like, holy cow, I never thought I would see this happening. That was so cool.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big time shout out.
Yeah. That was
I know,
awesome.
and then she was like, can you make it landscape?
Or the part where she picked out the Grateful Dead lyrics, I'm like, wow. Like she realizes how much Toy, knows her and how much time she's spending to get everything
the
together.
Block Island.
Yeah. With the zombies and yeah, that was awesome.
It was good.
Yeah, I think you might have been in the shower earlier when Danny premiered Toy's final cut of the video. Like it's so cute.
I watched that on my own earlier.
Okay.
I interrupted Will's stream because I saw that she posted it. I think it was Will's. Someone I was watching. I was like, oh, let me check this out.
Gotta check Toy. I love how she made the sails on the boat, like the Grateful Dead flags and stuff. I'm
Yeah,
like
even the cupcakes have the little lightning bolt. Yeah, it
I'm
looked
like,
really
this
good.
is so cool.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, ladies. Good night.
Night,
We
April.
will
Mary
definitely
B. I hope everything's
see
okay
you
with
again.
you. We missed you leaving early, Mary B. Night, Danny.
Yep. Mary B's hanging out with friends.
Okay.
In real life.
What is with her?
Our real friends.
Social
we're
life
just
all of a
internet
sudden.
losers over here.
I mean, she's going dancing at clubs and leaving us to hang out with real people. What's up with that?
You've changed, Merb.
You have. We need to have a
Yeah,
talk about this.
Merb's branching out.
She was the person afraid of people when we were hanging out in here.
She's peopling it up right now.
Good for her.
Yeah. Excelente. We will see you guys next time.
ChatRats, y'all ready? Light it up. Light it up. It's that time. Let's roll.
Got the crew on the dial and we setting out east. Rat Daddy at the wheel on a trail for the beast. Toy got receipts and a pocket full of names, and we busting out truce like we blowing out flames.
Eastbound and down, chat
rats rolling heavy. Truth on our tailgate, justice riding steady. Mic in our hand and the signs all red. Ain't no lies slipping past what the chat rat said.
Playlist, angels taking charge, law leans on the mic and her notes hit hard. Mary B's lifted but she's sharper than attack. Dean's dropping questions while he's rolling in his Cadillac.
Break a rap mama here, got eyeballs on that shady scene. Y'all ready? Light it up, rats. 10, 4, 20. Northbound and bold, truth in the backseat. Chat rats got that heat, can't be beat. From the chat rats lounge to the courthouse gate, we ride for the truth and we show up to see that fate.